Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. How is everybody doing? How is everyone doing? I hope we all had a good day, or we're all having a good day so far. I just want to thank you all for stopping by. Let me see who is here. Thank you, everybody who has been waiting. Thank you for coming. Remember to give a thumbs up on your way in and share me out with someone, please. And don't skip the ads, guys, please, please. All right, things are going over here. So this evening, I have a very important and interesting program lined up that can benefit us all. So share me out if you have community. Share in your on social media. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Everybody who is a small content creator. Thank you all for coming by. Let me see who is here. Some of you have been waiting for a while. Let me see who is here now. Okay, Alex, blessings, blessings. Sister J, how you doing? Always cooking up the good up stuff. Uh, Mix Master, yeah, man. I tell you, Mix Master, I don't drink alcohol, but by watching your videos, I'm like, oh my God, get thee behind me, Satan. Sushi, thanks for stopping by, Sushi family. How are you? Love Ice with a good up voice. How you doing? I tell you, you need to be on radio, my sister. You're doing a good thing on your channel over there. Shane, my brother Shane, how are you? Always so supportive. Thanks for everything you have done, Shane. If it wasn't for you on this thing, I perhaps would have given up already. Still uncut, how are you? Welcome, my dear. Thanks for stopping by. Chupsy, yeah, man, Chupsy, thanks for the support. I was over your live last night. I tell you, man, you're thinking them heavy. But I like what you're doing, Chupsy. It's a nice niche, and it's something that people can look forward to every evening. I think it's a very good idea. Keep it up. Jesus, daughter, blessings, my sister. How are you? Thanks for coming. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I need all the small content creators this evening before my guest comes on. Tara, how you doing, sis? Everybody needs to stop by Tara when you need some sound advice. She just cut it straight like that. Tell it like it is. Look who's in the chat. How are you, my dear Amir? How are you? Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support for always being there. If not on here, but thanks behind the scenes always. Jesus daughter saying hello to everyone. I know, right, Tara? Sometimes, whose live was I on the other night? And the ads would never. I think it's Love Ice. By the time the ads let me in, she almost finished. But I'm like, oh no, man. 30 odd minutes before the ads fly the gate. But you know how it goes, support for support. Sister J saying hi to you, Tara. Gilmore, man, you crush the people them truck. Welcome, Gilmore. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Oh, my dear, how are you, my dear? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your support. Thanks for seeing you there, Amir. How are you? Josephine P. I don't think I'm new to your channel here in YouTube. I can say this. I have put my thumbs up on all your videos in YouTube. I'm from Sweden. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Never stop with those. You do continue to fight with those. You do. Thanks so much, Josephine. Leave me a message somewhere so I can, just leave your footprint so I can find you. All right. That is so nice. Thanks for that. Thank you so much. Jesus' daughter. Yes, Jesus' daughter. Thank you so much. Gilmore, why are you laughing at me? I am fine, honey. How are you? I'm doing good, thank God. It's been a long day. I just came off a premiere. I just came off the road, whatever. But you know how it go. I got hold of Alex. I've been trying to get him for some weeks now, and he said this. He left me a message last night, but my phone was off, and said today he'd be able to give me some time. So I said, let me just grab him while I have him. Okay, you're welcome, Chupsy. Honestly, I like what you're doing. It's a new niche. You think them sort of, way up here, so I like that. Chef Andre here with a frying pan, and Simple Things here with her empty plate and knife and fork. Vino, how you doing, Vino? What's up? Welcome. Yes, Jesus, that you're doing great. You're blessed. Thanks. Ceylon Curtis saying hello to you. Jesus daughter. Blessings everyone in the chat from Vino. Shane says blessings and good evening. Chef Andre saying hi to you. Vino. Phil is Vino, my darling. Aha. Hear them such a language. Okay. You two need to get a room. Chef saying hi to you, Jesus daughter. Vino say up Andre. Andre says Vino, I turn you in a Andrea. Chef saying hi to Shane. Bless up Shane from Sister J. Ray, me darling. Uncle, you need to stop it over here, all right? You need to stop it. Get a room. Jesus is saying, giving you some love emojis. Still, Sister J giving you some emojis. Andre giving you some emojis. Sister J, Vino saying up Shane. Sister J saying blessings to all. And love to you, Chef from Jesus' daughter. Vino, blessings, babe. To Jesus' daughter. Trupsy, Sil saying hi to you. And Sister J saying hi. Oh my God. To Andre, Jesus' daughter. It's Josefia. Vino, how many you have on this? It's two. No, I see you claiming over here. So, Champion Nash. Never seen you before, but welcome, my dear, wherever you're from. Where are you from? Let me know. Most of us over here are Jamaicans. Let me know where you're from. And connect with me. Just leave your footprint so I can find you. All right? Host look pretty on my screen. Okay, you see, I gotta dig up my yeah. Feel like I yarded today. So I gotta dig up my Jamaica t-shirt. It's the blessings of the Lord, my dear Jesus daughter. Shane, what you laughing at? Badu. Let me take out my holy water. Badu in the building. Let me take out my holy water. I warn you guys. When you go over Badu, make sure you walk with your holy water and you know your Psalm 23 very well. All right. Him needs some sanctification over there, but him going on with him things. So make sure you connect with him. Stop swell my head, Vino. Vino, you see the lady forehead big like mine. No swell her head no more. Big up Chef from Shane. By the way, said the second video is so long, 4 minutes, but they'll watch it, so I'm going to be out for a few. All right. Okay, guys. So connect with everyone. Before I get started, I just premiered a new video. You know, I have a little social commentary where I just comment on things from your daily life, and I'm asking if anyone can identify with anything that's in my commentaries. My disclaimer is it's not meant to castigate. It's not meant to implicate anyone, all right? So I'm going to ask you at this point. Let me see if there's anybody new. Amir, thanks, hon. Herlin Gementi's vlog. Herlin, where are you from, Herlin? Thanks for stopping by. That sort of sound like Filipina. I don't know if you're a Filipina. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, the style, of course. Yay, big group. You're the style, Jesus' daughter. So it go. Never stop with the ones you do. Keep fighting out with the ones you will get far with here in life. Never give up. Thanks a lot, Josephine, because I felt like giving up along the way. And this same Shane from Shane and the family is who reached out to me and encouraged me. All right, so everybody mix and mingle. Corey Goodas in the building. Hello, I'm here, Corey. Welcome. Let me see if I missed anyone else. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you to mix and mingle before I bring on Alex. He's going to come on by about 3:30. So up over to my channel, watch my last video the social commentary that I just uploaded. Connect with each other, do it right. That is some of the things we want to talk about this evening. All right. So make sure you do it right, guys, because as I always say, for me, if I show you my my advanced settings in my analytics, you'd cry. Because what I have showing on my page now, I've lost almost twice that much. All right. And part of the reason is that we're not doing it right. We are not doing it right. So that is part of what Alex is going to talk about this evening when he comes on. So bring everyone up over to my channel, watch a video. Meanwhile, connect with each other, do it right. Please. If you're not going to do it right, it does more harm than good. All right, and I can tell you that because that has been my experience. So make sure you do it right. Connect with each other and leave your footprints. Don't go back and do it same time. Venus says, at Ceylon cut, now make you trick me, no. LOL, I stay with you. Who you gonna stay? Who? Jesus' daughter? Oh my Lord. Not, I hope it's not Jesus' daughter. Okay, the ice is over. Finally, yes. Welcome, welcome, Badus. Badus, I have my holy water for sprinkle this evening, all right? Anytime I come over your house, I have to walk with it. Okay, watch the video already, host. Yes, Shane, thanks. You were on the premiere. Simple things, my beautiful mentor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So say I have my holy water, Badu. All right. Anytime I come over your channel, I have to sprinkle it up. Sprinkle it up. All right. I warn you guys, if you go over Badu, make sure you're prepared for what he has over there. Jesus that he should have warned me, at your channel, me find Badu, and you should have warned me. Okay, guys, so connect with each other and just share me out. Bring all the small content creators you can this evening so they can hear what Alex has to say. Alex is from Elite Jamaica Official Channel. Let me just show you his channel meanwhile until he comes on. He's from Elite. Ooh, you like holy water. Yeah, you look like you like all type of water, all right? But one day I'm going to baptize you in the real water. Me and Jesus that are going to dip you real well. When you come over, you'll be saying, I yield. Okay, so all right. Sorry, I should have host. Okay, so connect with no, I know, right? I know, right? But guess what? I connected with someone yesterday, Jesus daughter. I was like, I have to apologize to Badu because Badu's stuff is like Bible in comparison to that person own. The first time I went over Badu, I watched the first video. I started typing, I took it out. Watch the second video, started typing again, and I said, watch the third video and start typing. And all I could say is blessings, bro. I couldn't say anything more. Yesterday I connected with somebody else. I don't remember the name right now. And believe me, Badu, sorry. Your stuff is 101. Your stuff is 101 in comparison to that person's stuff. I'm like, Lord, forgive me, because I don't know what to say on this person's channel. So all I could do was, what did I type? I don't remember what I typed, but I really couldn't say anything. But guess what? We're all one big happy family, and that's what it's all about. I can learn from you, you can learn from me, and that sort of thing. I am a singer, songwriter, creative artist woman, much more than they. Oh, that's nice, Josephine. That's so nice of you. I do some writing sometimes, stories, skits, and poetry. Josephine, where are you from? Let me know. But don't mix up like spoiled food, Shane. Leave him alone, Shane. You need to guide him. guide him in the paths of righteousness. All right, so let me just show you Alex's screen. Alex's channel before he comes on. All right, Chrome tab. So this is Alex. I don't know. Some of you might have him before. I don't know whether. This is Elite Jamaica Official Channel. No, I want you to focus on this, because when he comes on, I'm going to ask you, I hope you're seeing, yes. When he comes on, I'm going to ask him a few things about that. All right. I met Alex in last year during the lockdown. I was on, because my church locked down from the beginning of March, we're still not reopened. I was on one evening on YouTube, just going through and looking for one Sabbath evening, going through and looking for what I could watch after I was finished watching the church service. And I saw something about hidden tomb. Was it tomb? No, tunnel. I think hidden tunnel in St. Thomas. And I clicked on it and I watched it. And from one to the other that night, I binged watch Alex's channel till about after 2. That Sunday night. Well, Saturday night, Sunday morning. That's how much I was getting from it. And when I look back at his first video, I think at the time it was like 13,000 subscribers or something like that. And I want you to pay attention to this right now, because that could be any of us if we have the right niche and the right content. So that is part of what Alex is going to discuss with us when he comes on. All right, so let me just Let me stop share and see what's up here. Let's make music, Badu. Josephine, you don't want to make no music with Badu, all right? His type of music. Hey, Josephine, are you familiar with reggae? I don't know where you're from, so I don't know if you know rap music and reggae and all of that. You don't want Badu type of music, my dear. All right, let me see who I missed up here. Okay. Corey Goodess calling to Chupsy. Chupsy say right through. I am a kind, nice, good friend. Animals friend. Okay, Josephine, that's nice. That's nice. Which country you from? Corey, welcome home from Jesus' daughter. Badu said, okay. Corey said, thanks, hon. Shane, you want to guide Badu? Host, you're going to let him be sore then. Oh, Shane, no man, Shane, no, 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 no. You see, Shane have Angie. All right? Shane have Angie and Angie's right hand. So Shane can only toe the line, but he can't step over the line. All right? But I promised Badu I'm gonna take him under my wings, and I'm like, Lord, oh no, this one need prayer and fasting. Jesus, daughter, you have to go help me. Somebody say, where is that Shane? Wait there. Shane, where is that? No, Badu. Shane have Angie. And we can rest assured that Shane, tough man, welcome, fully tough. Yeah, brap, tough man. How you doing? Emoji. Remember to like up the live, guys. Thank you, Jesus' daughter. And also, I just want to let you know that super chat is active. Super chat is active. So when you see that little gray dollar sign in your chat box down there, it's for a reason. So if anyone feels so inclined this evening, remember, as I outlined my projects, I'm not going to go into the projects this evening. As I said, it's not for my pocket, but I was a real person doing real outreach before YouTube. Okay, so anything, any proceeds, any donations will go towards my many projects, mainly to do with health, education, and the gospel. All right. But I am. You're singing all your life, right, Josephine? Well, as Buddy will say, you can make music together, but you just have to be careful of his genre of music. I am not, Buddy will say he's not thin skinned, but definitely not. I know you couldn't be just passing through me the light. Okay, tough man. I think I saw you earlier. Thanks for that, tough man. Thanks. If so, you can send over some of your guys so they can come get some information. All right, please do. Okay, let me reach out to Alex again. I think he didn't see the link I sent him earlier. So let me send him the link again. And then we can get going. So send over some of your gamers who need some information. You're here, tough man, please do. But after you're not telling me no lie, who you referring to? Jesus' daughter? Sure, prayer and fasting is a thing at your service, anything for the Lord. Yes, Jesus' daughter. We we have to do our part. Hope everyone is okay from Tara. So far, so good. Blessings, everyone, from Alex in the building. Elite Jamaica Official Channel. Alex, I just sent the link again, the StreamYard link, all right? Just check your WhatsApp. Okay, love eyes. Welcome. She don't come out of the ads yet. As I was saying yesterday on her live, I was like, not yesterday. Today's what, Tuesday? Sunday, I think. Or yesterday. I don't know, my head get old. Please, yes, Alex, if you're still there, I just sent it. Check your WhatsApp, all right? Write poem lyrics, much more. All right, so Josephine, you can write a poem for Badu. And then he can put it to music. So who going to play now? Who is the musician inside here? Who is the pianist? Love Ice in the ads still, so I don't think she can hear you yet, but she can see your comments. Sorry, I don't know whether she can see your comments. Yeah, she can see your comments. Like up the live, guys. Thank you. Yes, please give a thumbs up as you come in. Alex, I hope you saw the link, if you heard me. I hope you saw the link. I just sent it. I just sent it. The stream. Yeah, yes. I sent the StreamYard link, Alex. Okay, he's coming up. He's coming up. Let me just go through this. Is who a big up Tara? So I open a Badu, you know. Okay, because Tara no joking no Badu, you know, see her item. Huh. You stay there. Tara no joke. Yes, I see you there, Alex. I see you there. I'm gonna add you. Let me just catch up on these. Welcome, welcome. Who else did I miss? Love has given some emoji. Pure love. I mean, you know what's popping? Love eyes. I tell you, she have a voice there. Oh my God, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty ain't got nothing on you. Love eyes. You need your own show. You need your own show. Me, I'm very skilled. But oh, skilled with your fingers. Well, I guess you are, but in what department? Jesus Daughter Channel. Pure love on. Yes, welcome Rio, welcome D. I love me some Tara. No, Tara, don't joke. So you're loving the wrong person. And Mr. Jared, Mr. What? Mr. Husband, Mr. Husband up there in the chat. So let me add the one and only Elite Jamaica Channel. Yeah, and this is my mentor before I even knew I existed. Welcome, welcome, Alex. Love. Some wear my Jamaica shirt just for you. Welcome, welcome. Say hello to all my viewers and subscribers and anyone here from the Elite Jamaica family. Type in the chat. Let me see you. How you doing, bro?
Greetings, everyone. Let me know if you're hearing me properly because I'm actually in Morant Town at the moment and it's kind of nice. Let me show you in the background. Like an outer road that. This is Morant Town.
Yeah, man. For all who don't know where Morat Bay is, let me see now. Who can tell me where Morat Bay is? Who knows because some of we don't know with geography, but this is the man for the Jamaican geography and the Jamaican history with the spice, with the buzz, with the everything. So let me see in the chat. Where is Morat Bay? Which parish is Morat Bay? Because I'm sure, and not you, Tara, not any teacher. Let me hear you tell me where. Of course, Andrea, you know it's Jamaica, but where in Jamaica? Which parish? Which parish? Let me hear. Which parish is Morat Bay? Who can tell?
You're asking me?
No. In the chat. Badu, we know say Morat Bay there, Jamaica. Which parish?
I'm sorry about the light in the background, but I'm actually in the town. You know, I'm not at home, so I'm sorry about that. Right?
All right. There's a poster in your background. Could you step away, please, because of copyright? All right, that's good. Stay there if you can. All right, that's good. Saint and Badu, step to the back of the class. Daughter, bright girl, St. Thomas, Morat Bay, St. Thomas. Of St. Thomas. All right, so as I was showing you guys before, one more time, let me just up over and show you Alex's channel one more time. And when we're done here, you feel free to connect with Alex because he has all the, history, Jamaican history and Jamaican culture has never been so intriguing, exciting, interesting. All the big words until right? So that is Elite Jamaica. When you go over, watch one or two videos and connect with him. Please don't connect on the first video and don't just connect and run away. Keep going back. And he has a sorry. Over, watch one or two videos. Sorry about yes. And go back and watch a few. All right. And he also has a WhatsApp group if you'd like to. When you connect with him, you can ask him to add. Jesus' daughter, you're gonna have to take lessons. Okay, so what do you have to share with us today now, Alex? We want to
I'm just trying to get to a location that's
okay. That's fine.
In the background.
That's fine. All right. So guys, prepare your questions because he's not gonna be here for long. He's just giving me a little time. All right. So first, I want you to just tell us a bit about how you came into this whole YouTube thing and all of that. Tell us a bit about that.
With YouTube, I actually did a surgery on my eyes. Like me wake up one morning and I couldn't see. So I did a surgery on my eyes at the UC hospital, University Hospital. And then being the fact that I was incapacitated, I couldn't go nowhere. So I started like really binge watching YouTube. Then I came out upon content that really was telling me that, well, anybody can have a YouTube channel, anybody can actually get their voice out there. And then I had so much to speak about, and I had this hobby, which was history. I love history, I love find new things. Not even history, like I love find out things that people don't know. So I started a channel, and surprisingly, the first video I do on the channel, let me know if you're hearing me properly, guys. I'm not seeing the comment section, so D, let me know, please. All right?
Yes, loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear.
Okay. So the first video I do on YouTube, like just to start YouTube, is a video called how to make money on YouTube. I never know nothing about YouTube, but anyway, I just made videos back then, and like just to get stuff out there, stuff about Jamaica, because searching on the internet back then, you know, you couldn't find nothing about Jamaica. You want to find one hotel people, you can't find that. You want to find like an attraction, a private attraction where no one knows, you can't find that. There is nothing, at least there was nothing on the internet. You find a whole heap of things about Jamaica, but you not find directions and all of that. You not find pictures or videos or video clips of, and nothing like that. So then me I said there's an opening for my content, like stuff from my life. This is my hobby, history. You know, so there and then I started to do narrated videos, which we on YouTube call voiceover videos. I don't know them video there, the one them when we just put in the picture and talking in the background. You know them one the D, right? The top 10 musicians, the top 10 richest, the top 10
Yes,
hotels,
yes.
the top
Those were
10
some of the first ones I watched, and that's how I started out some of them.
what to do, not what to do, what to do and what not to do in Jamaica and all of that. You see, it's like I've got on my channel right now, and I've got like everything about Jamaica which someone overseas would be interested about. In fact, there's a video on Jamaica where someone asked me a question. Someone from Peru actually watched one of my videos. Peru, for that matter. We are Jamaica, I know. And somebody from Peru watched my video. And they actually asked me this question, where is Jamaica located? And then like me, I said, seriously, somebody asked me where part Jamaica located. And then looking back at the feedback I was getting on other videos, like the safest Caribbean island and the safest countries in the Caribbean and the safest place to visit, I realized like when stuff happen in the Caribbean, more time are like kidnappings that do not happen in Jamaica and stuff like that. I don't want to talk about anything upon your show, but let me just move forward. Stuff when not happen in Jamaica, criminal stuff when not happen in Jamaica. Whenever time that happens in the Caribbean, persons just think Jamaica because persons really think the Caribbean is Jamaica. And trust me, guys, there are a lot of persons all over the world who think that the Caribbean is just Jamaica. You understand? So that's when I did that video. Where is Jamaica located? I don't care, check out that video there. It's a nice video. You understand? But then doing the first video, the first vlog video that I did was actually how to make money on YouTube. The second vlog video was how much does YouTube pay? Alright, and then after that is like my narrated video them couldn't work because then I had visitors at home and them decide so them nah stay quiet, them are gonna make nice. You understand? They had to do what they wanted to do. So there and them couldn't record no video. So I decided, all right, maybe I will make video. I started watching Mr. Beast channel. And shout out to Mr. Beast, you know, Mr. Beast, big up yourself. You see me? You are really a mentor to me. Jesus Daughter channel, shout out to you. Bless up.
Yes, yes, Mr. Beast. I used to watch him as well. He's very helpful.
Yes. And I watched, the first video I watched with Mr. Beast was the video when he was walking like 17 miles with some big shoes which them make. And him could, and that taught me the basics of blogging, the steps in blogging. Just that one video taught me that. And I went and did the Georgie video where the unknown community, because Georgia in Trinity did not have a name on Google, on a map, or anywhere for that matter. And then me I say like seriously that place named Georgia and everybody know it. And I'm great host over there, so how come it's not on the map? And I did it in that video. I also said like Google, look here man, me I do the video and all of that and would have loved to see Georgia have a name on the map. But just say that says so because my channel never big, so I never think they would listen. But guys, this day right now, Georgia does have a name on the map, on Google, on every map. You see me? And that's all courtesy of Elite Jamaica. You understand? After that, me start do the it's like my first history experience was when I went to a place called Balaclava. They have a place there called the Duppy Church. Like when I go there, you see the grave, them open, you see the body them in the grave and all of that. You see me? I went there, I took pictures there. I never had a vlog them time there. But then I say like, alright, I have a passion for this. I love history. I do archaeology. I know a lot about archaeology. You see me? I have contacts to do carbon dating. You see me with the Heritage Society. So I say, alright, I might as well do this. So there and then I found the 18th century mansion in Mount Lebanon. That's the 18th century mansion. Remember the one the D? You remember the one there?
Yes, Alex. That night I watched all of those.
You watched all of those. And that was one of the largest.
I watched all the St. Thomas ones, believe me.
That was one of the largest historical finds, and actually it was my first find. Remember that video when I said I was finding a pyramid, which there was no pyramid, but that was a grave. But the people them saw pyramid, so I went after what they said. But then that building that I found there, it just motivated me to move forward. And then I found the aqueduct, and I moved on to the Monkland plantation, then to the other one when I found the water wheel in working order and all of that. And then I couldn't stop. So that's how I start doing YouTube. Just to highlight Jamaica and to highlight stuff not known to other countries about Jamaica, and to make sure stay out tourism don't get breakdown and economic case still. Because what happened, you see these people that I don't want to talk about them thing for sure. But it's all a breaking is a way they call it a psychological breaking of the economy. You see me? Destabilizing of the economy. You understand? And we don't want to go into that. But there are videos on my channel like how the IMF messed up Jamaica and all of that. Is Jamaica safe and the economy of Jamaica, all of that. There are videos on my channel which explains all of that. We're not going to go into that. But D, back to you, because I don't want to take over the show like that. Yeah.
I tell you, Alex is such an interesting person. He invited me for a collab on his live stream one morning a few months ago, and he invited Tara as well. He had Tara J's blogs, and the first time I ever spoke with Alex on the phone, it's like I couldn't hang up because he and we have such similar interests. When you talk with Alex, it's like a wealth of knowledge, and that's why what I like about him and his channel. Because to me, in high school, history was just this word. Why do I need to know about lost places and dead people? Not even mad dead ancestors. I'm not interested in that. But the way Alex presents his stuff, it just makes it come to life. What Alex is doing for Jamaica right now, trust me, I don't even want to call the name, but I don't think the tourist is
do not call that name. The Heritage Society of Jamaica, Elite Jamaica called the name. But the thing is, you see, whenever time, like, all right, the first video I did with the copper wall, there was someone who made a comment. They must like, we are show up the thing them, and then when we have to run, where we are going to go. And I was like, seriously, are you a criminal? But then I try to explain to persons that, you see, whenever time this stuff is shown, it's history, right? And if it's shown, there and then we get information that then the history had existed. And we have proof say it did exist, right? But then if we not show it, and then them people at the powers that be, or whosoever it may be, come and destroy all those constructions, those like unknown constructions from the 15th or 14th century, then there is no history. Because once it can't be shown, it can't be proven, then them can't say no, it never got so. So what I decided to do is to show the things where them no want to get shown. And so the Paul Bogle jail, one of the first things that I did, the Paul Bogle jail. When I got there, the Robert Lightburn house was all in Kashamaka. I couldn't even go over there. And you notice, guys, when I went back to do that, it looked like Kashamaka never did there. It looked like Devon house. You understand? So we have to do that. We have to highlight the road so it get fixed. And them not stop fixing the road because them no want nobody them not fix it. So I'm not going to speak about all of this. And
no, but that is true, because since I watched all those videos, when the flood last year and St. Thomas was inundated, and then all those vlogs you were doing, and then I see them fixing the road after that. Let me just go in the chat for a second. Welcome to Mommy C, Culver Family Vlogs, all the way. This is my Filipino friend who I tell you guys about from time to time. And one of the projects that Simple Things Outreach Media is helping. Just a I'm gonna mute you because of the background. Just a second, Alex. Is helping to sponsor is a project by from Mommy C from Culver Family Vlogs. Come make connect with her, guys. Connect with her. Connect with Mommy C. All right, Culver Family Vlogs. And I saw Yvette Brown, welcome, welcome. I saw Julie in the kitchen, welcome. Morgan family, welcome. I don't know if I missed anyone else. Please, Leo Laro, big up yourself, Simple Things, and Alex and EJ family. I guess that is, yeah, EJ family in the building. Welcome, welcome, Leo. So connect with each other, guys, but don't hop off right now because the information, it doesn't have all day. So the information is gonna share with us is very important, and that's what I don't want you to miss. Guys, Super Chat is active. Remember that gray $ right there. Just click on it and it will tell you what to do. Glow of welcome, welcome. I like that book review. I tell you, these Jamaican YouTubers they're just doing so much. I love that book review, Shar. I was watching it earlier. So remember, Super Chat is active, guys. And as I said, Mommy C from Culver Family Vlog is in the chat. And one of my projects, one of the Simple Things Outreach Media family projects is also just a small sponsorship for Culver family. Mommy C, she's helping a lady in the Philippines to rebuild her house. Thanks for sharing me out, Mommy C. And I know it's night where you are now. So everyone in the chat, get your questions ready for Alex. Okay, so here Alex was sharing that it was just out of a need to highlight some places in his general community, the St. Thomas area, and some things that he noticed that like a particular community wasn't on the map whatsoever, and that he started now just doing some vlogs really, and that's how so basically I would perhaps say he stumbled upon YouTube. And I remember when I was on his live with him one morning, he said he didn't even realize. I remember I did a video about making money from YouTube. He didn't even know it was something for money. I didn't know it was something for money either. I didn't start with any intention of making no money. So as I say, any donations is not for my own pocket. It's for the projects that I do in real life, mainly in Jamaica and one in the Philippines. All right. So this is how we came about it. And as I said, that Saturday evening about a year ago, when I first stumbled upon Elite Jamaica Channel, he had like 13,000 subscribers. I think it was 13,000. And let me just show you something once more. I don't know how clearly you can see this, but when you look at Alex today, he's one of the largest content creators coming out of Jamaica. Can you see this? 99,000. He's almost 100,000 in less than a year. I mean, not since he started, but I mean, since I really literally stumbled upon his channel. All right. And I'm just saying that could be any one of us, guys. Each one of us has our own niche. All right. I don't have to stumble over you. You don't have to fight against me. We don't have to quarrel about support, because as I always say, guys, I see like Troopsy doing some things there. I mean, as a Christian, it's at above my level, but I'm not bashing anybody. But I like what she's doing because she's carving out her own niche. I see Glow up doing some stuff that the average one of us wouldn't be doing. Like Cover Family Vlogs, the thing she does is like promoting channels and games, and she has her projects, that sort of thing. Tara likes to talk. In real life, you think she's quiet when you see her, but she's a very good talker and she's very intellectual. She has a lot to share. Love Eyes has her, oh, Alex fell off the screen. Love Eyes has her good up radio voice, Jesus' daughter. It's just all about praise and whatever. We have our own niche. Some of us are good with the pranks and that sort of thing. Some of us are not. If it's not your niche, and I'm not preaching to anybody, because my niche is more like to do with the gospel, if I can reach someone, you understand? But not everybody likes that. When you go over Badu, as I say, walk with your holy water, but Badu also has his niche. So each of us has their own niche, and we can support each other. So we don't have to say, we can complement each other, I mean. So it's not about building up or tearing down. But what I'm trying to say, guys, our support cannot come from the 50 or whatever of us, all right, who are small content creators. We have to try to branch out. Okay, Alex. We have to try to, yeah, you're back. We have to try to and reach an audience out there. Don't sit down and depend on Shane or Mixmaster has his good up mixology, Mixmaster and flavor. You know, and I'm just picking out some people. I'm not saying some are better than some, but it's just as I come to me, as it comes, Tough Man has his gaming channel. Tough Man is doing so well. Shane and Angie, you just have to laugh anytime. You understand? So we each have our own niche, but we cannot depend on each other to grow, or we'll never grow. Because how many small and content creators are there? Go ahead, Alex. I see you have a point. Go ahead. Go ahead, Alex.
YouTube, for persons just starting YouTube, what you need to do, go on YouTube. Before you even start one chat, before you even create the email address, go on YouTube and watch YouTube. See what's missing. It's like you're living in a community and you look what's missing. If a meat shop missing, start up on meat shop. If a wholesale another day, start on wholesale. Now that's what I did. I noticed that no content never depend on the internet from Google or from YouTube or Jamaica too tough. Especially in St. Thomas, the parish that I'm from. So that's what I did. So there are so many things you can do on YouTube. And I've been speaking with a particular YouTuber, which would I say is a part of the Elite Jamaica family, but that YouTuber has their own channel. I mean, I say like you can, they're all over the place. So, you know, if you do Jamaican content, you do Jamaican content. If you do American content, you do American content. And guys, as made that point, remember to subscribe to Elite Jamaica Vlogs. Alright? Videos are gonna be on that way. I don't think they're gonna monetize still, because it's gonna be straight talk. Alright, but anyway, this YouTuber is all over the place. You can't be doing motivational speech, vlogging, history, cooking. I'm not like what I call the word I know. I'm not discriminating, like me I tell you say no, it's not gonna work, but then it takes longer to work. It's best you go against the flow. Whatever you are doing, it seems like it now working on the first 6 months, still do it because you've been doing it for 6 months, so therefore it have to work. You understand? Growth on YouTube is always exponential. The more you get, the more you're gonna get. And even if you think say because you have 200 subscribers on your channel now, work and you're gonna have 10 videos, put up more because the 10 that you have and the 5 video that you have, you put up one more, you're gonna get more. So growth on YouTube is always exponential. The more you get, the more you're gonna get. And there's no stopping that. You just gotta be consistent. Alright. Me say this now. For persons, in the comment section of this, so let me know what one in the comment section.
That's fine, that's fine.
For persons who wanna know how to like monetize your channel, I wanna know how to make money on YouTube. Maybe know the phone want to know that because I'm a father that in the background now. You see my peep. Yes, my
Hi,
father.
Daddy. Hey, Daddy, how you doing? How you doing? Big up, big up. I see you in quite a few vlogs. You still have to get your own channel, you know.
All right, you know.
Yes. Let me
and
just
quickly. Remember, guys. I don't really want to send it to my show, but I'm gonna say it though because this is something important. Guys, remember there's Elite Jamaica Charity, and right now we're in the process of building a house for a person who is really in need. House bundle and I want suit clothes. Well, I'm not one suit clothes no more. I'll give him some clothes the other day and some food, and we're trying to work on because I
was watching the video on Sunday, so you can go ahead and promote that project here.
Okay, so the importance right now, the priority right now is to get him a roof over his head, a roof that can be locked. Because the people must go into the people in the area, and if you go and catch water, them go in the place and take all the thing them. As much as them have him off and say him homeless and him mad and show him look one way, them still going to the man place and teach the man food.
Oh wow! You know we heartless, so, but you know, oh my God!
So we want to build this house for him now. We have had our first donate 100 blocks. We haven't got that yet as yet. But then it's someone who always it's one of our donors to Elite Jamaica who is involved in our charities. And she actually says that she's gonna go ahead and purchase 100 blocks, which whenever time that is done, you know, we are got the hardware and we are get the invoice and we are gonna show the public because transparency is the key in doing stuff like this. You understand? I wanna end up like Miss D and Miss T and them people. You understand? Exactly. So we always make sure that we are transparent and that charity, we're trying to get that quick as possible because the rainy season has started and we don't want to let him outside. Yeah. You understand? So therefore, the video is on the channel where we went to the hardware and we got the estimate and all of that. So, you know, I don't really want to go through all of that right here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was watching the video. I could tell you right now because I was watching it yesterday. And that is Invoice. Getting the invoice for Mr. Grant's project. I was watching that one yesterday. So
Yeah,
the
see
thing
if I can show that on the screen.
are talking about, they're real guys, and as he does real stuff in real life. So hop over to his channel when this is over and connect with him, and just show some love to the projects he's reaching out. And remember, super chat is active. As I said, the gray $sign in your chat box, just click on it and it will tell you what to do. Any donations you give is not for my pocket, but for the projects that I myself are also working on. So no, Alex, yes, go ahead.
1 minute. That project in the Philippines. Yeah, blessed family. That Baba, where are you? That project in the Philippines. For that lady who needs a house.
Yes, Culver Family.
Elite Jamaica is all about helping people, but at the end of the day, we have to get the support, we have to get the views so that we can go ahead and do more projects. And as I always tell you guys, whenever time you subscribe to the channel or you like even a video, that helps us do more. So because of that, I really want to break into the North American market, North American audience, because we're getting views now from 119 countries. Still, we're not breaking into the North American audience. So, we're all about charity. So if it's someone who needs something in Afghanistan, we're going to help them.
It doesn't matter where, because we tend to think that we can only help family or we can only help our own, but it really doesn't matter where. I'm just going to show you.
Because I've got a project right now.
Right.
Which I'm supposed to be on.
This is her on the screen right now, Alex. That's her. Anybody that's her channel. And guys, if you want to know how to grow your channel as well, she has been most helpful. It was another small Jamaican YouTuber who told me about her. So go over and connect with her. All right.
Right now, I'm supposed to be working with Sonia Patterson, and you guys are all familiar with Sonia Patterson. She's a part of my charity.
Yes.
Come on, Anyway, she's a part of my charity. She's not a part of Elite Jamaica charity, but she always help out. She's the person who does the Portland Core Festival and the Portland Gospel Festival and the Minimis Portland. And there's a charity which she's doing in Haiti right now, which I should be a part of that. We not come to no conclusion yet, but then I think I'm gonna be a part of that, because what I try to do, it's not, because there's another challenge starting, right? It's gonna be called the Cold Case Cafe, where I discuss cold cases from all over the world. It's a total different thing for Elite Jamaica. It's a criminal
Alex, your head must hurt you sometimes. Your head must hurt you sometimes.
Cases from Germany, Italy, all over the world. But
you have
then
so much information in your head, bro. Your head not hurt you sometimes.
Yes, that channel is a channel which is gonna grow quickly, and every monetization from that channel will be going to charity. Because the only way we can get more funding for charity, what channel will really count. And a crime channel always pay. And every donation from that, and Google know me I said this, because Google run YouTube. And this is something that I'm gonna do. Every donation from that channel, it won't even be signed up in my name. Each month, because each month you can change your monetization. Each month, the payment from that channel will be going to a different charity. However, the first video now go put up until the 1st of September. All right?
Okay.
We have everything. We have started with Jamaican cases like why Bob Marley did get shot.
I love that sort of thing. I love that sort of thing. Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Because I wanted to ask you something about that. Because quite often when I go on like vidIQ and those guys you mentioned earlier, and they always warn us, because quite often I see people, as soon as they get monetized, they start a second channel. And I'm just struggling right here. As I said, YT already take back almost 2/3 of my bananas. I would have been almost close to 3K now. But
yeah,
I'm
but
still 1K. It's so difficult for me. How can someone grow one channel and already that one isn't even growing and we're already branching out? So that's the whole thing about niche. You see, you are where you are now. Understand? So it's easier to branch out. But some of us are still like up in over the place. Even me, from time to time, I try like unboxing. Not just anything, but anything that's related to health, because I do. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
The
because I
worst
want to
video
ask you
I
about
ever
things
did
like
on
those too,
YouTube.
like reviews and try-on hauls and unboxing and that sort of thing. What can you tell us about those?
Hold on. Yeah, I'll get to that. But the worst video I ever did on YouTube, is the
Yes.
top 10 richest celebrities in the world. I don't know why I did come out of Jamaica, I'm on a visa. That video really did tell things.
I know,
You know?
right?
But unboxing work. Because you see, with the first 3 unboxing video, you have to spend money. Because you're gonna buy the stuff and unbox it on live so that person can see what you're pulling. Then you can put your postal information out there. Persons will send you stuff. But people are gonna send us something you're not gonna want to get. You know that because you have the choice. Alright, the next thing. What was the other type of channel niche you were talking about?
Okay, no, all right. Just 1 second. The unboxing for me isn't like really to go into that niche. It's just like if I get a gift, anything that's related to health, because I have health also tied up with my,
Okay,
with my
let me
niche.
show you something.
The other thing I wanted to ask you about like try-on hauls and reviews and product reviews, that sort of thing. What would be your advice?
Alright, before we even go there, you see, unboxing, may I go touch that first and then we go to the trials and the reviews. Because we never really finish with the unboxing. Unboxing, you will do one unboxing video and you turn the channel into an unboxing channel and you do a next video on YouTube, flop it. That is why, every one of my equipment, even this phone that I'm on right now was sent to me by a subscriber. Everything, my metal detector, my camera stick, my camera, them, my GoPro, them, everything was sent by subscribers, but I not unbox them on public. For video, I just show you tell well, me get them there because we run from that. Alright, the next thing. What you say about like the trials and all of that?
Yeah, like try-on hauls. Some people get clothes from Shein.
That's another niche. So if you're not into that, it's best you don't do that.
Okay.
You understand? It's best you stick to your niche because there and then, if you do that video then and if you normally get 5,000 views and you do that video and get 10,000 views and you have to continue to do that.
Yes.
Because the next video I do under your niche, I will get flopped.
Right. And that's too, because
just to touch one point, guys who are watching, who are YouTubers, remember, you see if your film and your picture quality not good and your audio good, upload the video. But you see if your picture quality pretty and the audio mess up, don't upload the video. Audio is king on YouTube.
I learned that the hard way. But we all have to start somewhere. Thanks for that.
Me too.
Audio is more important than anything else.
About Jamaica. Me too. My audio did like me depend
on. Yeah, because my phone, I had a Samsung phone, and my kids were like, "Mom, it sounds awful," and then they got me this one, and everything improved. All right, so that is also very important. The picture quality is important, but mainly this, guys, the clothes. Something in the background, it not go work. It really not go work because guys, we have to try to look for international market. As Alex is saying, I'm not taking as an expert, because I'm just stumbling. But even if I can do better,
I am not an expert either.
I can share it with you, with someone else, and they can do better. The EPA clothes will hang up the nail in the background. That not go up on the international market. You understand?
I am not an expert, but the thing is, there are a lot of persons who watch my channel and right off of the bat, them can tell me which channel inspire Elite Jamaica. You don't know which channel it be?
I'm not sure.
The first intro them I usually do when I say, welcome back to Elite Jamaica, the place you come to learn about Jamaica and Jamaicans. If it's your first time joining me here, consider subscribing to the channel.
I don't know who inspired that.
You hear intro like that somewhere else on YouTube. No, on big channel, no? Go on alux.com. Alux. Welcome back to Alux, the channel where young millionaires come to get inspired. Them are one network channel, but that is my favorite channel. And then Alexis Travels gave me like motivation for my new intro. I don't remember the intro because I recorded it one time and like we go again. Seriously, that's no, this serious. I can't remember my intro. I don't have a crazy story to tell like I
your
just out of
intro
college.
says,
The intro is I don't have a crazy story to tell like
I
I
don't
dropped
have
out
a
of
crazy
college
story to
or
tell. Yes, yes, I love that one. I'm just an ordinary person with one.
with a passion and I'm
That's
willing to
one. Yes,
fulfill.
yes.
Follow me on my journey while I show you what I do. Yeah.
Yes,
But
but part of
at
the
the end
thing
of
with
the day,
intro now,
with all said, in your niche that you're doing, try to do something where you love, something you're interested in, and something that you can always find. Content is key next to audio. And it don't
what
make no sense you're gonna make videos and then 1 year after or even 10 years after you can't find no content. Because YouTube is
that's
a
the
company that
thing.
will not fire you unless you make a mistake 3 times. You make it 1 time, you get a 1 strike.
Depends on
Make
your
it
own,
3 times, then your channel is gone. So you have chances. Them can't fire you. Not that they can't, but they won't drop you from the platform unless there is something that you do that you
something
should not
good,
do.
right?
So
That
you have
goes
the
against the
ultimate
policy.
chance to make a life, and you can create an empire, whatever you want to do, out of Google, out of YouTube. Alright?
Let's come back to this niche thing now, because all right, I see like the what do you call it? The voice, the what do you call the song review again? My head gets old, I forget. I don't remember what he called the song review. And I see channels where a few people who had like 200 and 300 views generally. And then they did Vanny Vabiola and those, what do you call it? Somebody type in the chat, you know what I'm talking. When you review this
Hold on.
reaction videos.
Hold on.
And I'm seeing I can think of one particular channel where the views were like
Rapper Crapper, my bonus part friend, we can call him name. Rapper Crapper does reaction videos.
You're breaking up.
No, I say Rapper Crapper, my friend, so we can call him name. Rapper Crapper does reaction videos. And he does
Yeah, but that's what I'm about to say now. Let me just make this point, Alex, and then you tell me if I'm wrong. So I saw this particular channel because when I grab you guys, I go on your channel, I click and see how long you've been, what's the oldest video, what's the most popular. I look at all of that. I don't just grab up video and take forever to get back to you. You understand? And this person had like maybe the best was like 600 and did a reaction video and it never really take off. And then do like 2 other reaction video and the third one went into the thousands. But then when I noticed the person was never able to keep up that momentum. So is it that if you can be a rapper cropper, that's what I want to say. If you can be a rapper cropper, be careful with it because reaction is not just about putting up the video, listening to the song, and then just so if you have like a rapper cropper now, you go watch him and you see how him do it and get the other thing again.
If you want to go in a niche, watch a channel that's doing that niche. Right. And if you want the vlogging, watch the whole of the vlogging them. My main rival on YouTube, who not even know me. You know my main rival who? People who look at that channel there. It's PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber with over almost 200 million subscribers right now. And more reach a level. So I may compete with him.
And you will. And you will. And next thing I wanted to say no, like the pranks, guys. And as I say, I'm not bashing nobody, you know, because I want somebody to tell me my shortcomings. When I look at my first video, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take it down. I'm not taking it down because it was one of my best. The content was good, but we never know what I do. I didn't know what I was doing. The camera quality was terrible. Everything was terrible. So the other thing now, like the pranks and stuff, guys.
If you want to do pranks, guys,
if you can be a king and share. If you can be a king and share, are them people there? Make we try to stay far from.
If you can be a king and share,
but if you can't
be a king and share,
yeah,
you can be a king and share, be a Geo and Ken. All right, you see pranks. Make sure that your pranks are natural, and you can always do pranks. Pranks are a lifetime thing. Those are channels that last. You understand? Because you can always find pranks. Whereas if you're a couple, oh God, pranks dead and non-stop. Non-stop pranks dead. You understand? But make sure that your pranks are not produced. Otherwise, rehearsed. Otherwise, scripted. Make sure it's natural. Make sure you prank the person, them not know say you can prank them because we the viewers, I'm a YouTuber, but right now me's a viewer. You're a YouTuber, but watching a video, you're a viewer. And we the viewers, guys, we can know. We are YouTuber too, you know, we can know when it's script and when it's real. You understand? So be careful of those pranks, make sure they are real. And guys, sometimes you see on YouTube right now, you have pilots and doctors and astronauts, all kind of people in up some, like with a call, what the word we use in Jamaica? Big job. People in them big job are quit with the YouTube. Alright, so watch this now. When you do YouTube, make sure that you're comfortable to get out of your comfort zone.
You're comfortable to get out of your comfort zone. All right, break that down, bro.
Because if you're gonna do pranks, you go up on the road and you prank the police, you prank the soldier, you have to prank anybody, and then after the prank, let them know that you're making a video. If you do history like me, I do, make sure you say you can go up in the hills up and the duppy them there and the one bag of alien and something them
and the cows.
All right. If you're gonna do like the nature channel, like wildlife adventure, the youth from St. Mary will dive, make sure you say now short bread, because you have to go underwater. And if you do like Fry Irish, make sure you can laugh. If you do like crapper, make sure you can make up your face to one video where you react to. So you have to make sure that you are able to do what
so you have to cut out. You have to cut out for the niche. Make sure you cut out for the niche where you cut out for yourself. That's what you say.
We utilize a lot of persons, like stuff for persons do, because you can learn from people mistake. You can use people mistake right up to the point where the mistake are. You understand? You can use people progress right up to the point where them have progress. And if persons really listen to my channel and use patois and the standard English, you know who I learned that from? I want to lay down me that talk about a while ago with my friend, I don't like, You know who me that talk? No. But you want me that talk about a while ago, I don't like. Talk about it. Show us talk, man.
Miss Kitty. Oh, okay.
You can there talk patois and then you be like, no, you got to do this way.
I like that. And I like that about you. And that's what I was telling you.
To an international audience, you see, to reach to an international audience, you have to be able to speak patois. And then do the you have to be standard English and patois at the same time, because in Jamaica, you're not appealing to a Jamaican audience. You appeal to an international audience. If you're overseas, you appeal to a Jamaican audience. Because I always tell people, listen up, we can pick up one stone out a door in right now. Any stone, just pick up one stone and send it through customs, go foreign, put one price tag on it in New York and send it back to Jamaica and it gets sold.
That's true.
Guys in Jamaica who are doing YouTube again, try to make your videos appealing to an international audience. So that person can see up on the road and say, no, some family are fine, send me that video, say I do something good. Because Jamaicans will never recognize your video. I mean to discriminate against them, but they will never recognize.
But it's true. That is true. Because
they already know.
And we tend to be a little cutthroat, and it's true. I'm not afraid to talk. We tend to be a bit cutthroat. If we say Jesus' daughter do better than me because she can sing better than me, then me nobody go up on our life and that sort of thing. But what you were saying before is what I was saying to like Love Eyes, because Love Eyes have a little thing where she remind me of Miss Kitty. So maybe if she go into a more like radio type a niche, that would be good. You understand? But what I'm saying, though, like with the pranks and so, would you advise? Because there are a lot of like little young guys here who consider themselves to be comedians and do pranks and comedies and so. But
what I'm going to say,
if you can be like a race than those people, is it good to do like trending topics? Like, is it a good idea to do trending topics with like the pranks and so?
Yes. If it's a young person, someone 15 to 17, 25 them age there. Yeah, go ahead with the prank, because you see young people more innovative than we. I'm not even gonna say that because me old too. So young people more innovative than we. So them always come up with new things because them watch the things them we not interested in. But for someone like 35 and up, I go try to do pranks and stuff like that, I don't think it will work. Because at the end of the day, persons prefer to see young people doing pranks.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
You understand?
All right. Guys, if you have anything, one and only Dab, welcome. Pablo, welcome. Good day, good day. If you have anything, no, guys, let me know what you're going on. Love you, Jay. Later. Be careful out there, please, and wear your mask. If you have any questions for Alex regarding this, no, like the content and the need and that sort of thing, let me know because I want to ask him a few things now about like the technical side, the analytics and them type of something. So if you have anything to ask him, sorry?
My phone is at 2%. We have like 7 minutes leave, so let us
go. Wow, we're going to die any minute. All right, any questions for Alex regarding that? Tell us about the thing now, Alex, because people were saying, like, I don't want to say too much, but, like, as we say, I connect with you, you connect with me. You know what that means. I don't want to say upwards because of, you know, the whole algorithm and
Oh,
stuff.
one more thing. Let me
How
say
safe
something
is
quickly.
that?
Dee,
Mhm.
let me say something quickly. And this is for you and for subscribers of your channel, of my
Mhm.
channel, and for persons watching. D, whether you have a bad experience with YouTube, where
Mhm.
them take away back some of your bananas, right? Them take away back some of your
Yes.
subscribers, right?
Yes, almost 2/3.
I spoke to you that day. And the same thing I'm going to tell you that I'll tell them people here. I don't want to feel no when I say them people here. You know, I just, the patwa thing. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys
Okay.
this. You
Everyone
see,
in the chat, everyone listening.
as I was telling you, D, it's a sub for sub. What I see most people are do, sub for sub does not work.
Mhm.
Honestly, it not work. All of my subscribers are not just subscribers. Try to get them. Because watch this now. When it is sub for sub, it's up to somebody's channel, it's up to your channel. Yeah, because you ask them to do it. But then what you would do, them not interested in none at all, so they don't watch your video, them just subscribe. And
They're
then
not
3 weeks
right,
after,
right.
YouTube remove them. So in another 3 weeks, they get 10,000 subscribers. And them not interested, them just get the sub and some time them unsub themselves. You
That's
understand?
what you
YouTube
were
will
telling
remove
me.
them.
So tell us
So
no.
it's
You were
best.
telling me that if they're inactive,
Yeah.
if they're inactive for 1 month, YT take them back.
Will get removed. Because when you reach 99,938 subscribers, I'm go back down to 99,800 and something. You understand? So, well, I'm going up to
And that's my
99 now. So
experience.
the thing
I'm
is,
almost at
you have to
3K.
make
I
sure.
went to almost 3K, and they took back everything and went back down to 900 and something. And I'm like, what's going on? You understand? And when you go into the analytics, guys, that's why if you're doing, as I always say, try to have access to a computer or a laptop at least once for the week. Because what you can see in your YT studio on your phone is that is just skeletal. There's a whole lot more data right there on a laptop. So when you go into advanced mode and that sort of thing, it show you everything. How many people you had, how many you lost, whether they unsubscribe, whether they're inactive, whether this, whether that. The whole breakdown is there. And I wasn't understanding what was going on. And that's why I always have to mention Shane. I was on a live and Shane said, anybody want help? And I reached out to Shane and said, Shane, this is so frustrating. I reached my 1K months ago. I have my hours. I think maybe Alex battery has died. So I just want to thank him for the time. And whenever it's available again, I can get him again to give us some more information. All right. And I know, Alex has a whole lot of information in his head and he's always willing to help. And I would say he's one of my inspiration. I used to watch Raleigh, Razor, King and Shay. And I say, but if people can do pranks and that sort of thing, and my thing is to spread the gospel, not say to beat nobody over them head with the Bible like that. But I just want to see people to see that, God is real, the Bible is real, and it connects with everything. Everything we do in life is connected with everything in the world around us, the natural world is connected. And then when I went on Alex channel and I say history, I mean, the first time I watched a video where it showed like the Paul Bogle jail and the gallows, the cell that they kept him in, and the gallows that they hung him on. It's still there. The ruins are still there in St. Thomas, and I'm like, oh my Lord! The whole thing about our ancestors who they brought from Africa just came to life in front of me like that, just because of how Alex does his vlogs. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Whatever we do, we can bring it to life in our own way. I mean, not everybody gonna like my way, and not everybody gonna like Badu music, but Badu me love pick for you because you say your skin thick. Not everybody gonna like Jesus just a sing, sing, sing. So when you come on her live, not everybody gonna like it, but there are people out there who want that. You understand? So while we appreciate the support for the support, but we have to understand that there's a larger market out there, and that is what I'm trying to tap into. That is what I like everybody to tap into. Sashi, I always call her my YouTube daughter. Sashi did a series with the cook off, right? But she had exams. Everybody, please go watch her graduation. Congrats again, my daughter. Congrats again. No, she's graduated with her degree. I don't remember business management, and I don't remember which university in Connecticut. Good up, girl. Welcome, Kristen. You're a Jamaican girl, Mia. Thanks for stopping by, Mia. Anybody else I missed? Thanks for coming. One and only Dav. I might have just said welcome in the chat, Pablo. Anybody else I missed, please forgive me. Please forgive me. All right. So Sashi did a very good series, 3 week series with a cook off. And that was so it was like what you call him, Hell's Kitchen with the man, the woman I like never say it in a patwa. Yes. It was like Hell's Kitchen right there in your on your own phone screen or computer. And that is just something so different, and that can go places. So that's what we would all like for ourselves. Whatever we're do, as Alex said, be comfortable with what you're comfortable doing. Like Citrine use her hair stuff and that sort of thing. And who couldn't know if I just sit down and watch somebody braid hair can be so interesting. You understand? Whatever we do, like Mia, I said Mia did some of the reaction videos, that sort of thing. So whatever we can be good at, because we all want to grow, we all can reach to that 10K as a troop see from the collab with Razor, just take off like that. You understand? Sometimes you just need one video or it need one connection, one person to get us there. And that's what we're all aiming for. Because the work not easy, it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes friends, family, sometimes even God, I pray, and I have to say, Lord, this thing, let me put YouTube ahead of you. Because you work so hard. And then especially when you see you losing your bananas, or when you're gone and people don't really give you negative comment, but they'll give you a thumbs down. But I welcome the thumbs down, because the moment you can give me the thumbs down, it means that you watch my video. So I got the view. You understand? And we're all trying to build. So Deidre's family, welcome, my dear. So yes, yes, Andre, I didn't remember his name. Thanks, Andre. All right. So what I want you guys to do, Alex already fell off. But if you have anything you want to ask, anything you want to add, I mean, there are people in the chat with more experience who can help to answer. As is Shane and people who have been there for quite a while who can help to answer. So if you have, thanks for the great knowledge, especially for free. I know, right? Because nothing free these days, Kristen. So and for Alex to give it that, I mean, when you reach to 100K, a lot of people reach to 100. Alex is somebody like me. Forgive me, I haven't responded to a lot of comments lately, because to be honest, it's like if I even respond to your comments, YT, take back your banana. That is what has been happening to me. I have to be like, what? If I just go and respond to somebody's comment, it's like by the next day the number's gone. So I'm afraid to respond to nobody. I'm afraid to go on nobody live and grab nobody. I'm afraid, because there are a lot of things we don't know, like going on one live, one after the other, after the other. You understand? If you drop your link, like when you go on the Filipino and they say drop your link. If you drop your link on one live, don't drop your link on another live within the 24 hours. Because anybody you get from them too gone. You all right? You understand? When you connect with somebody, and I'm just telling what I have learned so far. I don't know nothing yet, but I am the type of person. If me find out to the water at, me go tell you, because you don't need to put your foot in there. That's just how I am. All right. The next thing I notice, and forgive me for talking so fast, only like when I'm doing the scripted video, me talk slow, but me talk fast. The Clarendon I come from. Any Clarendon people in the chat know say, we don't mince words. We just chat, and chat fast. All right. So I don't think some watch. No, they don't. All those things add up, Tara. So that's what I'm saying. The S for S, as we say, if you grab somebody back, we have to be careful how we do it. And next thing again, if it don't show up in your YT studio or you don't get an email, it no work. They're going to take it back. And Alex was telling that at the end of the month, every 21st, that's what he was telling me on the phone some time ago when I was asking him what is happening, why I'm losing so many. Yeah, and he was telling me that on the 21st, it's time for you to get your little, your little chopans, since we're mainly Jamaicans here. So he said they do a purge. I don't know for those of you who are already there, whether that's your experience. So he said they purge out everything then and reduce. You understand? So if you notice, if you don't get what I noticed, if you don't show up in YT Studio or you don't get an email, if you're going to lose it eventually. And he said if they don't watch within a month, they're inactive, they remove them. It used to be 6 months, because even when you go into the creator studio and you ask these questions and you go and read, you see it used to be 6 months. But he said they change it now every month. So for some of you who are already there, I don't know if that has been your experience, because the next thing I notice, for those of us up here, the rules are slightly different from those in Jamaica. Tara, I don't know if that's your experience. Shane, Sashi, Joel, I don't know if that's your experience. The rules are a bit more stringent for us. Some of the things that seem to go by for those in Jamaica, I don't know which other countries are the same, but for those of us up here, it's sort of different. You understand? So I deleted the vlog you watch and re-uploaded it. I got the notification session. I'm like, then them just notify me about 1 day after the something gone. So I'm gonna go back and watch it. All right. So if anybody has any questions, there are some more experienced people in the chat who can help to address them. You can drop them in the chat and we'll see what we can sort through. I'm gonna try to get welcome to our loving family. Thank you guys for being here. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? We do appreciate you all. Continue to support the host. Thanks, Love Eyes. And remember, Super Chat is active. That little gray and white dollar sign in the chat. If anybody feels so inclined and would like to make a donation to one of my many 4 projects, that would be great. As I said, it's not for my pocket, all right? It's not for my pocket. And it's just small. Okay. So what I noticed, I remember I was on, I think it's Nigel Snipe, months ago, and he had King and Shay, and that's the thing that we were saying. A lot of us go into this thing thinking that there is money in it. As for me, as I said, it wasn't about the money. I just wanted to get my message across, and then I said, wait a minute. But if I do get monetized, I can use the money for the projects themselves. All right. But you might click, for those of us who are not there yet. When you click on that little sign, when you go to the analytics for some video, you click on that little sign. Sometimes you see 1 cent. Sometimes you see 5 cents. It's nothing much, you understand? And you have to get reach up to $100 before you get anything. All right. By the way, I just got the message, the email that they mailed my AdSense pin and that sort of thing. So I just want to thank you all again for all the support. I hope to do something official and do some giveaways or something in future. But believe me, the timing. And my son was I have a niece in the ICU from last Wednesday, and my son, I had to take him to the ER on Sunday. Jume, I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm a bit familiar with West African pronunciations, Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa, and Ashanti. I don't know if you're Jume, but I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome, welcome, my dear, all the way from Africa. Which African country are you from? Let me know. Chef Andre said, the thing is that not even some big YouTuber not getting 10 banana per day, and we small people getting it per hour. So it is obvious. So you can watch the full video and still lose it. That is true. I've been on my account and I watch my subscriber count go up and just coming down like slot machine, and I watch myself losing over 100 right before my eyes. And that's disheartening. So that's why I say, if you're going to do it right. If you're not going to do it right, if I come on your live and I don't really know nobody there and I don't know how people do their things and there's a drop link, I don't. If they drop their link, I'll go and I'll support them. But I don't really care if the person comes back or not. Because my audience, I'm trying to build an audience outside of just us. Because as I was saying at the beginning, if it's just 50 to 100 of us as small content creators in our little family, as we'd say, plus a few Filipinos, a few Africans, and a few from other countries. How many bananas are we going to have? How are we going to reach our target when it's just the same people? And Tara is busy building her channel, and I am busy building mine. So how can I be upset with Tara when I go on a live or I put out a video and I don't see Tara come and comment? For me personally, as I commented before, Dennis Brown is my government name. And I might use a different Gmail and I comment, I watch. Sometimes I don't comment, but that don't mean I'm not there. So if you don't see simple things, that don't mean I'm not there. I prefer to connect back with you with my real name or something like that than to risk, because it's not just me going to lose it. You're going to lose it too. You understand? And that's not fair. We work too hard to be losing. So we have to be careful how we do it. I really am imploring us to try to build an audience outside of just us guys. Please. It cannot be that sometimes I'm old, I don't know if I can say the gray hair. January gone, 52 years old. I'm not afraid to tap it because I'm proud of my age. I went to the lab today and the lab tech, she looked at me and said, I'm just 1 year, 1 month, 1 day, something like that, older than you. I'm like, really? Are you serious? She said, yeah. I'm like, what? The girl, that she looks so young. I thought she was in her 30s. And people would say they can't believe my age and I look like granny to that lady. She looks so young. But what I'm saying, I'm alive. At my age, no, I'm alive. And you're getting all the notifications. And I try to support. I try. But six live at the same time. That's the thing. If I'm on six live at the same time, I can't do no S for S there. YouTube no fool. They know that you're on six lives. So don't do no S for S if you're gonna do it. You understand? You have to log out of the others, clear everything out before you do it. Anything you grab from those, you're gonna lose it. You might not lose it now, but when the time come and they want to purge everything and approve you, when you apply and they already apply to approve you. I don't know if anybody else can share if that was their experience. You're going to lose it. YouTube not fool, or you're going to be at six different live on one device or even six different devices because they use the IP address, all right? And everybody in your household is the same IP address. So not because you ask your sister to use her phone and you ask your mother to use her TV and you ask your daughter to use her laptop, it's the same IP address, so it still counts as one. All right. So even with the ads, no, when you get to that level and you want to earn revenue, it don't make sense. Don't worry, go watch it on this phone, that phone, that phone, this this device, that device. And I was on Mommy C on Cover Family Vlogs last Friday, and this very large content creator on her live as well was telling us, don't watch your own. And she was saying it too. Don't watch your own ads. That's click them off. Don't watch them because it will appear to in the analytics that in the algorithm that you're trying to earn yourself revenue. You can't earn from your own view. You understand? And there's only one person on your IP address. It's not a school or some institution. It's a home. So everybody on your IP address, everybody in your home is the same IP address. So that only counts for one. So all of that, and you might thinking, but six people in my house on six different devices and six different accounts. So how come this video only show me 5 cents because it only counts as one. I don't understand enough about it, but hopefully we can get back Alex again to come explain about that part. And Jume says, just came to drop my thumbs up. Busy now. Okay. Thanks a lot, my love. And you stay blessed. Still said so true. Welcome, Njume Priska. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for that, love eyes. Andre say, I don't know if anyone here know in themselves that them watch a full video and do it right. Then a few days after you saying to yourself, didn't I add that person to my family? That's the thing. That's the thing. You add them, but they don't do it right. And don't watch the little shorts, guys. The shorts don't count. Some say 2 minutes, some say 3. I'm not even sure. But I just try to look for like a 6 or 8 minutes. And if you have only pure live stream on your something, it don't make sense neither. Because who can sit down 3 hours to watch one live stream to as a matter of fact, I was told, I don't know it's true, how true it is, but I heard quite a few people, content creators who have made it already said, don't go back and watch. That's why they give you the option now to just cut a piece out of the live stream. Don't go back and watch them. And don't encourage me and disable the chat on your live stream. All right. Don't keep not the chat, I mean the comments. Disable the comments. It's not good for people to go back out. I still keep mine because of the content. So if yours is about the content, like Tara and Nisha and Nicole from Duffus and some people. I'm just thinking of some people I can think of. I'm not saying some people are different from some, but it's about the content. It's topics that they want people to go back and watch. But let's say like it's a growth stream or something. Don't go back and watch it and don't go in it. And after it's done, don't go in it and go try. Click on no link after it's done. If you drop link, remove the chat when you upload it. All right. And the next thing again, something I learned that I wanted to share. The shorts. If you do shorts, if you're doing YouTube short videos, the shorts in the short platform, don't use the music from the audio library. They won't monetize it. Because it happened to me last week, and that's how I know. Don't you can't just don't add any music, because if you add theirs, they're not gonna monetize it. They'll tell you that when you're done. And something else I learned about links, and I can't remember. But it will come back to me as I'm old. who you go to might not come back to you and vice versa. And that's okay. That's what I'm saying, still. If I come to you and you don't come back to me, that's fine. Because I don't want you to lose it. I don't want to lose mine, and I don't want you to lose it. So if you don't come back, that's fine. At least I know that you got one. Even if I don't get back one, you can come back to me with another. Because the thing is, if let's say you come back in your real face, it's considered different, because that's just a person who might have stumbled in YT book. That's just a person who stumbled on your channel. But if you come back as a channel, the channel thing is what they watch out for more. The rules are not as stringent with just ordinary people who come across you. But the channel, they know that we are channels, and they know that we're doing this banana for banana. Welcome, Sister Chiomi, all the way from Zimbabwe, I think. Are you from Zimbabwe, right, Chiomi? How are you? What time is it over there? The analytics got all the information from the age that is watching your video to the country and how long people watch it. Yes, and it can even tell you who give you that thumbs down. Not that you can get the name of the person, but you can know that it's a boy between 14 to 18 from Jamaica and whatever. That sort of thing. So up to the haters who are giving you the thumbs down, the analytics can tell you. So make sure, guys, especially the young guys who are just using their phone, if you're just using their phone, borrow your auntie, go next door, go borrow your neighbor, whoever. Borrow a laptop or a computer and try even once per week. Go in your analytics and see what's going on. I'm telling you these things, guys, just as I learned them, because if I'd known these things like even 2 months in, I would have been much further ahead. But I didn't start learning a lot of these things until like, I think September, I stumbled across Anna, all things Anna. And then I met up with Anna, Shan, Sassy, and those people. And they were very helpful because they were willing to share. Not everybody's willing to share. Not everybody's willing to tell you. And that's just how we are by nature. That's how people are by nature. There's nothing wrong with that. You're who you are. There's no need to hate on somebody because they're different. But those ladies were very helpful. And I learned a lot from them. And if I learned all of those from even 2 months in, I would have been much further ahead. Show me. Welcome from live stream from you're in Germany. Why did I think you were from Zimbabwe? That's nice. But that's like almost you're 12 hours ahead, or is it 6 hours? And she's saying, thanks to you, Love Eyes. Stop visiting people by them avatar and do the search. Okay, yes. Andre, you're in my head. And do the search method instead. It helps to retain the banana and so on. Yes. That's what I wanted to remember, Andre. Guys, don't ever go in your comment section and click on somebody's avatar and go to their page. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. That don't count. It's not going to count any at all. So you look and you see Love Eyes with a good up picture and stuff, and you click on it, and then you go over there and watch and stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. You go in your search engine and you type in Love Eyes. You understand? If it's a link from like a growth stream, that's different, but you still have to do it right. You understand? But don't like you go under my video, go under your video, or in your YT studio. If you're responding to comments in your YT studio, and you go and you say, show me Creative Kitchen, and you say, oh, she connected with me, I'm seeing from her for the first time. Don't click on her avatar. Her channel icon, don't click on it and go over to her channel. All right, it don't work. It's not gonna work. They're gonna take back that. You see, I didn't know all of these, so that is part of the reason why I lost so much, because I didn't know those. All right, so don't do that. Go and search for her. Also, it builds up your own reputation. For those of us in the chat, is your channel searchable on Google? Go search for it. Search for it every day. Keep searching. Keep typing it in. Sometimes when you want to watch, or you tell your daughter or your sister to watch, don't just give them a link. Ask them to go type in Love Eyes TV. I don't know why I love calling Love Eyes names, Type in Love Eyes TV in Google. It might not bring anything the first time, but keep doing it. And over time, it will build up some, analytics in Google. And Love Eyes TV will become searchable in Google. And when you click on it and you see videos, whatever, and you're going to see videos from Love Eyes TV. Watch even one, right? And do it that way from time to time so that when I just started, my channel wasn't searchable any at all. There were like millions of simple things. So I changed it and added the outreach media. I remember my niece is in the chat and I said to her, I wanted it to reflect what I'm all about. I don't want to put ministry because people going to think it's just me going to beat them over the head with Bible. I'm not a pastor. So I didn't want that. So it was more like outreach. And I said, okay, I'm going to add that. And it became more searchable on YouTube. So the name makes a difference. And don't keep changing it. All right. Welcome, welcome, Natal. How you doing? Welcome. Love these simple things. Yes, yes, Tara, we have to share what we know so others can benefit. Is 2243. What kind of army time? Oh, sorry, Shiomi. I forgot you're not you don't know Patois. The army time, I have to go calculate now from 12 to 20. Okay, -2. So that's 10:43, right? Europeans use army time. We use 12 hours, all right? Lova says same. So the more live that you can do, the more YouTube will recommend you. That is true. The live count a lot. Anisha was telling me that the chats in the live is what matters. I don't know if that is true, but Nisha, I heard her say it on a live before. That when you reach to your target, that's what they use to calculate your revenue. So I don't know if that's the case. People like Tara and them who go live often, and Jesus' daughter, then that would be good. Welcome again, Natals. Big up. Inga, you're here now. Welcome, welcome. You did well yesterday, sis, but as I said, even you yourself said one point, you keep jumping over the place, but it's just like me. If you were here before, you notice me jumping over the place because as soon as you remember something, you just, So Inga is saying hi to everyone. And Natals is saying hi to everyone. Shomi said, this is really informative. Thank you, host. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Shomi. But our, I'm not going to say broken English because it's a language by itself, but we have a Creole known as Patois or Jamaican Creole. So every time you hear me switch, just as how you talk your tribal language, that's it. So sometimes you hear me switch, it's based on English. It's a mixture of English, our ancestral African languages, and whatever other European languages came to the West Indies because I'm Jamaican. All right. Thank you, host. Continue to use my name. I don't know why I love it. It just sound like so. Me not stop till one day me hear Love Ice and Fame FM. Woo, that sound good, right? I'm here. Big up yourself. Yes, Natal. Show me say yes. Thanks. From Inga. Big up, show me Creative Kitchen. Okay. All right. So I was gonna say something now. I'm gonna forget. Oh, Jesus' daughter, if you're there, I'm gonna ask you to the songs. I know you love to sing, sis, and you can sing well. Me love sing, me can't sing well. But be careful with the songs from now, all right? Because they're not gonna when you get to that when you get to your target, they're not gonna monetize it with the songs, all right? So there's a thing known as Creative Commons, or you can just public domain. If you say, let's say you want to sing a Grace Thriller song, you can go look it up. Is such and such and such in the public domain, and they'll give you a list, and you can see. If you see it on that list, don't sing it on your, or don't use the music for it. All right. Practice from now so that when you get there, you'll know. I wish somebody had told me all of this before. You understand? But I learned them the hard way. So you'll get a copyright. You get a copyright claim. It's not a strike. It doesn't affect your channel, but it's just that they will monetize that when the time comes. And if they do monetize it, they're gonna tell you. Some of the owners of the copyright are willing to share the revenues. Some are not. All right. So just stay away from it from now, and just if it's before 1937, those old time hymns. That's why you might come here and hear me singing pure old time songs, because those are okay. If it's before 1937, no one owns the copyright. But all these contemporary music, but think of it, if you made a song to make money from it, and then you hear me with it on my YouTube channel making money from it, that's not fair to you. So you understand? So we have to watch that as well. Show me say I really understand you, my dear. Yes, because our ancestors are the same, right? Big up Inga from Natals. Thank you very much at Watch Natals from Chiomi. Thumbs up. Hi, Natals from Inga. All right. So I don't know if there are any questions. No, guys, there are more experienced than people than me in the chat, but I'm just sharing what I've learned from my own mistakes, because I don't believe in, as I said, I don't believe some things we have to learn the hard way because life's best lessons are learned from life's worst mistakes. So sometimes we have to learn, we have to buck our toe for ourselves. But there are some little things that somebody can just tell you. Say, don't use that song there because you're gonna get not a strike, but a claim. Or somebody can tell you, don't click on somebody's channel icon because you're going to lose it. Somebody could have told you that a long time. I'm sure people didn't know. So they look at things where we find out. Let's share it. No, there's no need withholding the information. As Alex was saying when he was here, we all have our own audience. We all have our own platform. Don't withhold the information. Just share with somebody. You understand? I remember the first time I came to this country and my son was a few months old. And I already booked the ticket before his appointment for his 3 months shots. And I mean 6 months shots. And I was coming up and I'm like, but I can't get this. I didn't get to change the date because it would have been too early. And I came. No, not the first time I was coming to this country. I mean the first time my son was coming. And we went up to New York. So I called a friend whose wife is a nurse. And I'm like, well, she will know. She should be able to know where I can go to get the shots, like which clinic or so. And I called it, and he put the lady on the phone, and she told me that she don't know. I was so disappointed, and I'm like, in myself, I'm saying, how could you be in the nursing field and you don't even know where a visitor, somebody who is coming as a visitor, can take a child to get their shots? I mean, the least you can do is say, oh, where there's a hospital on Main Street and another one on Church Street, you can look them up in the phone book. It was phone book at the time, and call and see. But the person was like, so, and then I held it in my heart for a while. And then I say, you know what, Lord, let me just forgive that person. Because sometimes, believe me, sometimes we are so busy with our own thing that we don't even realize. We don't even have, if the person only knew what we were going through. Maybe if I only knew what she was going through at the time. I don't know. I'm just saying that. You understand? But if you can help somebody, help them. Information is free. Information is free. So freely you receive, as the Bible says, freely give. Not also visit Inga, real talk, and simply yeah, shade, right? And thanks, I learned a lot from you as well. Teflon and all those people. Nigel, I don't get his notification anymore. I learn a lot from these people. KK Official. KK, I learned so much from KK as well. So guys, you can connect with each other. As I remember the things as they come to my old brain, I'll say whatever else I can share, connect with each other, do it right. If you're not going to do it right, don't do it. I don't know if anybody wants to come up or want to say in the chat exactly what's the right way, because sometimes people say X, Y, Z, and the next person say X, Z, Y, and the next person say Y, Z, X, and we really don't know for sure. But I am sure that if you watch a few videos before you do it, when you do it, you press the bell and select all. And don't just run away. Go back. When I come to your channel, like if I come to Real Lewis Family, finish up the last ad, I'll be in soon. Okay. Oh, my dear, you missed all the good part. Okay. So if I come to Inga's house, believe me, I'm going to sit there for a while. That's why I don't like to do it in a rush. And I don't do it on live stream because I don't want to miss what Tara is saying. So I'm not going to click off a Tara just to connect with somebody. That is just me, and I'm going to be honest. You understand? Me no want miss what love is. I say, you understand? So I'm not, unless you reach to a point where she say, guys, go connect. Or I might get tired like Sunday night. I should say, all right. But I don't want to miss what she's saying. So I'm not just going to run over to Inga's house, look for the one like a 2 minute, 5 second, watch it, click on it and run, come back. No. I want to do it at a time where I can visit Inga and I can sit down and listen to all those lovely music. I can make a real comment about the content. Not like when we go over Badu and I say, I watch 3 videos and I don't know what to say. I'm like, oh my Lord, what on earth is this guy singing about? My mother would have much boxed me if she knew what I listen to. You understand? I don't know what to say. And then at the third one, I just type, blessings, bro. But Badu is very supportive. Every time I drop a video, is there, and he'll make even 5 comments on one video. Understand? That's the sort of support we're looking for. So when I have time, I come to Inga's house. I'm gonna sit down and watch the good up music, make some comments, whatever, before I leave her house. You understand? If you think of it in real life, if you invite somebody to your house, and you invite them, if them just come and you open your fridge and them ask if you drink a water, and then drink the water and gone, where you call them? You're not gonna tell them name and go away. So we don't want to be no name and go away, all right? We're going to stay for a while. I don't mean say you're going to stay till them offer your lunch and you wait for dinner. No, no, do it. Them have them pick them for feed. But don't do the name and go away. Jamaicans don't like name and go away. And show me, that means that when you come to someone's house and you eat, don't leave at the same time. In our culture, it's bad manners. I'm just explaining to you what I was saying in Patois, all right? So don't let's not be no nyamangoe when we go to get bananas. Let's do it the right way. I don't know what else I missed out from all that. If anybody else want to tell us exactly how to do it, then that's good. So Louis, leave your house. My kids have the same one. Okay, okay. All right. Let me go back up. Welcome, Louis. You were in the ads. Thanks for that. Guys, remember, if you didn't see any ads on your way in, go back out and watch and come back in. Please don't skip the ads when you go to someone's house. That's what we're all here for. And as I said, the projects I'm working on regarding education, health, and the gospel. And another one is home building, helping my Filipino mentor to build a house for a family over there in the Fair Islands of the Philippines. So it's not for my pockets. There's nothing in it to put in anybody's pocket at this level. Anyway, as Alex was saying, you have to really be up there to and get that much views to do so. Or I'm now in host. Okay, welcome again. Welcome, Louis. I'm a new content creator, so I'm learning as usual. That's good, Natals. And I like your live streams are very buzzy. Dirty Bigfoot, oh my God, Shane, why I wanna always have to do another thing and she do Shane bad enough, I wanna leave him, I'm a brother, I wanna go and leave him. I wanna go and leave him. From Shane coming here, everybody just bad him up so. Oh God, love your blouse. Oh, your blouse. Oh yes, yes. I got it for my daughter, but for some reason she gave it back to me. She said, I don't know why she didn't like it when she was in college. So I took it. All right, you missed a lot, Louis. I had Alex from the Elite Jamaica Official Channel, who is one of the biggest Jamaican content creators. He has roughly 100,000 subscribers now, and he was sharing his knowledge, but he didn't have much time to share, and his phone ran out, his battery ran down as well. So that's part of the reason he has to leave. So I'm just saying, guys, all right, another thing for the smaller ones, which I learned the hard way, okay, I have some videos when don't make no sense, but sometimes you just put it up because you want to keep your audience. And the whole of we can say so. We don't have something when don't make no sense, too. I have videos where when we look at it, I'm like, what on earth was I thinking? I hope none of my friends them from school don't see that. You understand? And I know we all have that. Let's be honest. But you know, we have to put out something. So sometimes we just rush and put out something. And as Alex was saying when he was here, we don't have the right equipment. I don't believe in wait. I'm not a perfectionist. And I guess you can tell. I don't believe you must wait. Just like Moses, God said, what do you have in your hand? Start with what you have in your hand. So I started with what I have in my hand, which is my old Samsung phone. All right, so we can learn. We have I'm gonna know that I have community. I'm gonna put my first video, and I'm sure not going to laugh after me. The content was good, you know. My niece is in the chat, and she takes me and say, Auntie, the content is good, but who can watch that? I can't show nobody that. That is embarrassing. That's exactly what she said. Understand? And I'm sure we all started on like that. All right, but what I'm saying, we learn as we go along. We buck with two and we learn. Sometimes we have people to hold our hands. Sometimes, as I said, people are not willing to share. So some people don't. But I had some good people, as I said, like Anna Shan, KK, Lati, Sassy, and all those people I met earlier on. All right. So what I want to say now, as you improve, and I had a few videos that went over 1,000 views, but I had some that were still over 100. I look back at some of them and I say, well, I don't want to take them down because I heard that it's not good to do. But the thumbnail thing wasn't too hot. So as I learned as I went along, I subscribed to the KineMaster, all right, because my niece was like, the watermark thing people don't like. And my niece is like my outside source. She's not a content creator, so she's looking from the outside. She's like, the watermark thing, people don't like see it. So I run go pay for the subscription, all right? And the portrait video, it was Anna who told me, people don't like see that neither. Make sure when you turn the phone. You understand? In portrait, not landscape. In landscape. Don't do this. with the two black things at the side. So my niece was my biggest critique. And I'm like, well, I like what she's saying because it's encouraging me to do what's right. You understand? So I went and buy I paid for the subscription to remove the watermark from my KineMaster. And I went back and changed the thumbnails on some of the videos because she was saying the content is good, but the sound poor, the video quality poor, whatever, whatever. And I changed the thumbnails, and just by changing the thumbnails, I started getting more views. When you go in the analytics now, I realized that people were clicking off maybe like after 2 minutes, just the same. For one thing, the introductions were too long. And that is when you go on vidIQ and those that tell you, don't make the introduction too long. For those who are putting in the little clip before the intro, that's good because it shows the people what's coming up. That's very good. And this I learned from like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and those big people. Welcome, 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 Nisha. I soon come back to the chat. All right, so as Andre was saying now, the thumbnail is important. So I started learning how to make better thumbnails, and I changed the thumbnails, and I started getting more views. So I had a few that was over 1,000, and by the time I had 600 odd subscribers, I was monetized. We got the email in December to say they're gonna start putting ads on the videos. Them call it monetized, me not call it so because you're not getting none of the money from that. You understand? And it was my sister who called me one day, like in February, and say, ads on your video. And then Shane called and says, text and says, sis, you monetize ads on your video. I said, no, Shane. And I said, go look. And then when I look, I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, I'm never crazy for the money. But if I'm not going to make money off it, I'm going to work harder. So when I went now into my thing, that's when I realized that I was over the 1K a long time, and they were taking them back. I was over the 1K, and they had me at 600 and odd. Monetize me, but at least you know, they put the ads. You're not in the partner YPP, so you understand. So I started working harder now, and when they claim that I finally reached the 1K, it's 3 times they tell me to apply, because as soon as I apply, they take it back. Apply, they take it back. They take back the bananas. And as I said, I watched and I sat there and watched myself losing over 100 bananas before I almost cried. And it was the same Alex and Shane who encouraged me and said, it happened to everybody, just keep pushing. But what I'm saying now, I see people who were monetized with, they have well over their 1K, but their best video had like 300 odd views. And I always say it. And when Simple Things Talk, it's not because, you know, I'm better than nobody, because I'm not. My channel just way down there. So, but because I'm a little older, I start to tend to be, and I teach adults in GED, I tend to talk like me, everybody, parents, all right? So, what I'm saying, you have 1.4, 1.3, 1.2, but your best video only has 300 odd views. So, rushing to get monetized is good, but who are the people who are going to watch those videos? If your best video have only 200 odd views, how many people watching how many ads for you to earn your first $100? If you do the math, that's just a few cents. That's just a few dollars at most, maybe not even 5. So we have to try to build up our views. And this, I'm saying, outside of just us, outside of just the real Lewis family and Nisha and Shane and Love Ice and whatever, let's look for the people out there and bring them. Nisha, I'm so sorry I missed. I was in the emergency room with my son on Sunday, and I missed that very informative live stream. But I went back and saw a part of it, and I'm going to go back. Although they say it's not a good thing to go back and watch the live stream. I don't know how true it is. Okay, so Love says she's back in from the ad. Okay, Shane is a mess. So to leave Shane, no, Shane, me a beg for you. Me feel beg for you because everybody want to fling big stone and lick you down. Another thing Angie doing bad enough already. Oh man, if I take up for him. Yes, thanks for coming back in, Love Ice. Sometimes these things talk. Shane and Chef, hi from Inga. What your guest name? He was Alex from Elite Jamaica. I'm gonna show his channel again. Yes, welcome, welcome, Nisha. Keep doing good, my dear. What did I miss? Okay, so much I miss. Let me just read these out. Oh God, so much I miss. So Nisha says she's in the hello to the chat from Nisha. Still at work, just coming to show some love. That you're always appreciated, Nisha. Hello from Inga. Bless up, welcome. from Love Ice. I didn't know you were on. I was about to. No, it's just this morning. Alex called me back and say he can do it today. Well, it not call. He messaged me last night. He voice note me last night, but my phone was off, and I saw it today. And then when I called him, he said he could do it. I was about to put up a post and I said that you were one of the many live. No, yes. And this is one you might have to watch over the parts where Alex was on because he shared some very interesting information. Inga, how are you? Still in the ads. Good content, sis, from Inga. Praise God. Bless up, welcome all that just come in, sit and relax yourself. Sit and relax yourself. I love us going to share some what you want to drink in the evening now. No alcohol, please. Inga, can't hear. I'm still in the ads. Okay. But she saw them. I'm good, Nisha. Miss you in my live yesterday. I'm in. Boom. Welcome, welcome, Nisha. It tough on you, simple. It tough on the bad shade. But me not worry, you know. You know what I say? When you do Jesus work, it's not easy. You understand? They're very tough. You know, I try not to monetize the Friday night worship live stream. And I said, I'm gonna try with one and see what they say. And you know what the people then tell me say the content no advertiser friendly. And I say, okay, simply because me talk about God, the content is not advertiser friendly. I'm like, okay, I don't go about to the business. That's so unfair. Inga, I am so sorry. I'm not getting notifications. I was about to put up a post and that's how I saw. Okay, yes, it happens sometimes. I noticed that the older people who connect with you, you don't get those notifications as much as the newer ones. Inga, you said you IG message me. I don't see it. Inga, Nisha said she didn't see your message on IG. Lois, big sister, you're good. Inga, don't be afraid to message me. And where me gone? So far, me gone again. And send me the link. Real things simple. Simple, no worries on it. I heard and I am praying for you. Praise God. Okay, Nisha, them love do me bad, man. Shane. Well, I don't know, you know why, Shane? Because you just give yourself too much trouble. Honestly. Why it's not good to rewatch? I don't know, Sashi. Is Anna, they tell me that, Shane, do you know for a fact that it's not good to go back and watch them? That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I know that they do say you must disable the comments. It's not good to go back and comment on them. And I heard it on a Filipino live as well. And you know, the Filipino, them study the ins and outs of this thing. So I don't know if Shane or anybody with more experience knows, you can let us know. Yes, host, we love to support. That's my love to people, to help and support each other. That's what it's all about. Because don't get me wrong, you know, guys, even when I say build a bigger platform, your friends and your family, the people that will sit down beside your church and the people them who beg you one money for help them pay to go to school, them not do something, you know. You sponsor people and they can't even try to give you one banana. You understand? They not even have one co-worker or one anybody to give you one banana. But yet, you know, they're going to ask you for bus fare for them to go to school and that sort of thing. They not support you. So really, when you get down to it, it's just us. We're in this thing together. But I do believe, when I say wider platform, I don't mean within our own community, like the Jamaican fraternity. I mean out there. You understand? Because trust me, anything you do and put the Jamaica stamp on it, no matter what it is, people going to watch it. Even though they don't understand a single thing you're saying. As long as and that's part of the thing. My videos coming out of Jamaica, I went back and put the Jamaica flag on it. And try to do the writings in black, green, and gold, and the views went up. The views went up. So if you're doing, you know, Jamaican related thing like Nisha have her patwa thing going on, and you notice she use the colors, use the colors. People can identify. You understand? There are only two flags in the world that doesn't have red, white, or blue, and it's Jamaica and Liberia. You understand? So anywhere you put your flag, the Jamaica flag, it stands out. Because there's no red, there's no white, there's no blue for people to mix it up with Europe, Canada, America, England, Puerto Rico, Dominica. All of them have the same. Bahamas, all of them. You understand? We are the only one that doesn't have any of those three colors. So once you put the Jamaican flag, it you know, subliminally, it stands out in the person's brain. All right. Maybe that's why we stand out. So God knew why he gave the person inspiration to choose these colors for our flags. I am working until 7. Oh, sorry, Nisha. Get home safely. Sashi, you, where am I? Oh, Lord. Sashi, you know oh. Oh my God. Sashi do what? What is about Sashi? I'm a daughter, no, make a bad no fair. Why it's not go to no, you should not. Nisha, if you want to tell us why in the chat, just tell us, all right? Funny enough, I never heard of Alex before today. A lot of people didn't hear of I never knew him until that day I stumbled across his channel. You understand? Because he's doing well all by himself. So although he used to have live every week, and then there was a time his brother died, and a little stuff, and then he started doing every morning and that sort of thing. But he has just go on his channel and connect with him because he's very helpful and very informative. But I will go show him love still. Yes, please. What simple do your thing? Oh, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Nisha, but thanks. Hello, how are you, Nisha? Is the lead run by more than one content creators? No, it's just him, but he has more than one channel. So let's eat, guys, and then what we're gonna eat. I will always have a giveaway. Yeah, because I'm hungry. Simply, you can go back and watch a live. It's not doing so continuously. So I'm rewatching for the ads. Oh, okay. Oh no, guys, but you're not even supposed to watch your own ads. As I was saying, don't watch your own ads. Click them off, and don't go back and watch. Oh, Nisha was in the ads at the time. Don't go back. If anyone just coming in, it's the same IP address, so you can earn it. It's just one earnings. All right, one set of earnings. So at your home, even if your sister watch, your brother watch from their different devices, it's the same IP address. All right. So it's just one earning from that set. Shane said he's okay. My gradation live video wasn't ads friendly. Oh, they told you. You see, that is it. It wasn't ads friendly. And look on the good revenue you'd have gotten from that because the views were good. I saw them stay, Mrs. That's just so them stay. I love your channel, Simple. I practice my Sabbath answer. You can so you and let the Lord lead. Praise God. Praise God for that. Nice, Shane. Cool. Seems like me skip again. I get hungry. Love is a way I give up for eat. I'm hungry. Bring it. Thanks a lot. Really Sashibu. You can imagine the pin on a graduation. And then they'll tell us say the advertiser friendly. I guess that mean that advertisers don't want to endorse, seem like they're endorsing a particular university or whatever. I mean, I know that I feel them bad luck. Oh yes, I was there. Yes, Jamaica is a brand. Yes, Nisha, it is. All them patwa thing, them gonna go viral. And don't mind, guys, because we're trying to get to the target within the 1 year. But go back and look. Mark where you are now and write down your views. I used to write down the views for some of my videos month by month. Write down your views. Choose like 2 of your worst videos and 2 of your best videos. I love to benchmark and write down your views and come back 5 years from now and see how many tens of thousands. It takes a while. We want to rush. So that's why when if I get under 100 within a week, I don't worry. It's not everything going to get over 100 within a week. I made a short when the pink moon, the super pink moon, and I uploaded a short. And it's the first. Apparently, YouTube put it on the shorts platform. Within 1 hour, I got the notification, over 700 views. All right. And then in no time, by the next day, it was 1,000 odd. Last week, when the moon eclipse, I made a shorts and I put it up. And by the morning, only 200 odd because apparently YouTube didn't put it on the shorts platform. And I put the same video, the same footage on IG. And within an hour, IG notified me over 1,000 views. Congrats, you have over 1,000 views. And I'm like, look at that. But IG, we can do nothing for me. But by YT, we can do something for me. But that's just, that's how it is. I can guarantee you 5 years from now, many of these same videos we're struggling with, they're going to be right up there. All right. So, Love Eyes, you go and do your thing. Yes, Love Eyes, we need to drink our water. All right. That being said, that I was laughing. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Don't tell anyone to watch your ads on your live stream. Okay. You mean when they go back and rewatch? Yes. Click it off. Okay. So guys, I've been here for the 2 hours. And I think we're gonna sign out. No, remember super chat is active. It's not too late. True, bad mind. It's not too late. That dollar sign in your chat box. If you feel so inclined, just go and click on it and do the do. It's user friendly. It will tell you what to do. All right. Connect with each other. I'm gonna just leave this for the next 5 minutes. Let me show you Alex channel. That's my guest who was on earlier. Let me show you his channel again. Go over. If you're here and you're in the background, if you're not yet connected with me, do so please. But please remember, as I said, I don't always return with this face, with simple things. Sometimes I return with my government name, with my real face, because as I said, I was almost at 3K. Almost at 3K. When you look, I'm at 1K, right? Because for whatever reason, and I don't want to scare you, but be prepared for that purge. Some of you might have had it before, right? Some might not to that extent. I was on somebody's live and they said they cut hers by half when she applied for YPP as well. So I'm just warning you that if it happens, don't give up like I was so frustrated. All right. So so go connect with everyone. Do it right. If you're not going to do it right, it better you don't do it. And also, guys, if you click on somebody's video, if it's even a mistake, just let it run. Don't click off. That does very bad for the person's analytics. Don't click off. Let it run. Let it run. And let the ads run if you're watching that video for the first time. So this is Elite Jamaica channel. A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of historical finds. A lot of things we didn't know were in Jamaica. A lot of projects. And a lot of things. All right. So go ahead and connect with him, connect with me if you haven't yet done so, and connect with each other. I'm just going to leave this for a few more minutes so we can do so. Okay. So, Inga, my dear. Thanks so much for that super chat, Inga. May God bless you tenfold and more than tenfold. And your store basket will never be empty in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. It's for a worthy cause. As I said, it's not going in my pocket. It's all for a worthy cause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They said that YT flags it. Okay, you mean when you go back and watch the ads when you're watching it over. Okay, okay. All right, so there's a lot to learn. Some of the things I shared is just from my own experience. I don't know if it's going to be the same for you. All right. The things that Alex shared, he learned the hard way as well. And now he's almost at 100K. I'm going to try to get him back where he can share some more of the more, technical stuff. He was more sharing about content and that sort of thing and carving your niche. And we had just gotten into the part about the technical part, but his battery ran out. So I just want to say thanks to you all. Connect. Do it right or don't do it at all. As I always used to say to my daughter when she was younger, anything worth doing is worth doing right. So I'm just gonna let it run for a little more, and I'm gonna look some food. I like Lover is giving water, but she never given none of the dinner. But I saw it go. And Sister J and all them good up cook gone long time. So make sure you connect with Inga, guys, please. Ooh, Sashay, thank you, my dear. So make sure you connect with Inga. Inga S. She has a lot of good stuff over there, and she's trying to grow. Her first was yesterday. Thanks a lot, my YT daughter, Sashay. Sashay's such a hardworking person. Working, I hear her say she do 10 hours and she studied for her exam and she graduated with honors and all that. I'm so proud of Sashay. And she really came out for her graduation much later. We can't forgive her for that, but I know. Oh, so she telling us about graduation from when. Oh my Lord. And so she got late for her graduation. That's unforgivable, Sashay. But thank God they let her walk anyhow. Because it's all about the walk, right? Thanks a lot, Sashay. So I'm gonna show you now. This is Inga, and then I'm gonna show you Sashay. I don't do I don't do the links because I don't know. Okay, so this is Inga, and I'm sharing on a different. I'm sharing on a different thing there. All right, so that's why it's still red. I'm sharing on a different. This is just my business Gmail. All right, this one I don't use for things, so that's why this is still red. So this is Inga. You can go over and connect with her. This is who you're looking for, and she is trying to get her hours. So if you can run her, help her out, connect with her and help her out. All right. So that's Inga. As I said, I'm using my business. So that's why this is still red. Okay. And so that's Inga S. And this is my YouTube daughter. Let me look up Sashi. Go connect with this young lady, very helpful young lady, and she's all about causes. All right. She uses her platform to uplift others and to wait, I don't want the video. And to support others. Okay, here's a graduation one. Look how she pretty. I don't believe these people. Oh Lord, I didn't want to click on it. Oh my Lord. It's okay. I'm gonna refresh and do this over. I didn't want to click on the video. I didn't want to mess up your analytics, my dear. That same thing I was just talking about. And that's the same thing happened. All right. So this is Searchable Diva. I don't do links, guys, because YT look like them have something for me more than for anybody else. I don't know why. So I rather show your channel so people know exactly who they're looking for. So this is Sashi. So you're gonna connect with Sashi as well. Show her some love. See how she pretty in her graduation. No, so Sashi, that look like a middle school. You sure college? That look like a middle school. Look on her. Oh, she look young and fresh. Very vibrant, supportive, helpful young lady who looks out for others who are in need as well. And just at her age, she's very compassionate. So go ahead and connect with her as well. All right. Sashibu Diva. Where does she get them named from? We really don't like to know whether your real name. What is your government name, Sashi? Sashibu Diva. All right. So stop sharing. Stop. Okay. All right, guys. So I guess we've come to the end of another interesting and informative. Guys, stop listening to people about YT, especially if they don't experience nothing. Oh, you mean like people on the outside, right, Lopez? That's what you mean? Okay. Tara, you going live this evening? Sashi, thank you so much for that. Yes, Lovice. When you say watch the ads, same so. Congrats, Sashi. Tara, when will you're going live this evening? Type the time, not in numbers, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, stop listening to people. Yes. And people outside, they're going to tell you, okay, I remember my same niece, somebody had told her, where your auntie go with that? And I'm gonna boldly say, where your auntie go with that? With this bag of nice in the background and this, that. Ricardo, you're late. Oh my dear. I guess you had school. Sorry about that, son. I had Alex from Elite Jamaica, and he had some very important information. And part of the question I asked him about the channels doing comedies was really, I had you in mind when I thought of it. All right. But basically, what he was saying, Ricardo, if you're doing comedy, just be the best comedian. Concentrate on that and move forward. All right. Guys, please connect with Ricardo. He's almost there, but he needs some hours. So help him out. All right. He's just a young 8th grader, but he's very, very hardworking. And I hope your grades are good doing Ricardo, because school first, God first, school second, YouTube, family next, and well, family before school, of course. YouTube after. Yes, Love Eyes. So now may I tell my niece who I was referring to now. She shared my channel back then when me still don't know what I do, but back then when me never know what I do. tell your auntie we should go with that. And the whole bag of knives and the this, that. Tell her to invest in herself before others can invest in her. Like me did ask her nothing. I never asked her to invest in me. So I'm like, tell her that if I don't need her. I don't need her banana anyway. But like when people critical like that, especially when they have never walked the walk, as you say, love eyes, them don't know nothing about YT, but them are gonna tell you, them are gonna give you all the advice. They have no idea. You don't have no idea, but you're willing to put your best foot forward and learn by buck up. And people are come and are come criticize you. So I'm like, all right, no problem. Me, I couldn't care less. I'm not in competition with nobody. I do my thing at my own pace. I couldn't care less what people think about me. It just runs off me like water off a duck's back. I don't know who. Me don't know her, girl. I don't know you. So me don't care what you want to say. I welcome criticism, but let it be constructive. You understand? Like I have friends. When I type up this schedule, this thing, and put up the thumbnail, the YouTube spell wrong in the description, in the title. I go back and change it. I have a friend from high school. He's always the first one. Text D, such and such and such. Like this spell wrong or that backwards or whatever. You know, it's friend. Those I call friends, but not the person I go tell you say, wish you go with that or them not even spell right. Which that is the other thing again, guys. You must have a little, and I'm not saying anyone here in the chat, but maybe someone will listen to this after. You must have a little, if you the guy, like a young guy across the street in school, ask them to just look and there's something they make them spell right. Right, Tara, teacher Tara. Ooh, they're gonna stop come over here. People are gonna stop come over here, but behave myself. A lot of time I want them to spell right either. But it's just but blind. I can't see not even the screen because I see properly without the glasses. You understand? So just run it by somebody and ask them to look if it's spelled right before you put it up. Because as we're talking about the international market, not that I'm not saying Jamaica isn't good enough, but in a part of we can spell it anyhow and it's all right. But if it goes to I had like Chiomi from I had Mommy C from Philippines, I had Chiomi from Germany. You you have people abroad on your channel. So if you're doing it in English at all, just ask somebody to check. And if you see anything about me, please, I love constructive criticism. So if you see anything that's bad in mind, simple_YT, right? That's and I'm in the group with Elite Jamaica, J Squad, and Shane and the family WhatsApp group. Message me and just tell me. Better you tell me more than I'm going to share myself in a public. No, if you love me, tell me what's wrong, but don't do it like a girl we got about. How will your auntie go with that? Let me know her. I don't know your girl. I don't know you. Okay. Okay, Ricardo. So that's basically what he was saying. Shane is oh no, come back to Shane, Tara. All you two. I was counting on you. Shane, why you make them do you so, Shane? Oh my Lord, poor Shane. Love us, a bless up to you. I love us. I see you try to take with it's a shame my white daughter. I see you try. After I never give her up for adoption. Because every now and then me notice say, you try to take her away from me. I'm a daughter. She and my daughter the same age. Me never give her up for adoption. Love us, you can be her godmother. You hear? I'll allow you to be her godmother. But don't try to take her away from me. Me never give her up for adoption. Can't really read the comment, but hello everyone from Sashi. Why look like I've gone too far up? Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, can ask Google too. Can ask Google too. About what, Sashi? Also, Tara, please copy your PayPal link to your YouTube bio. I have no PayPal. I don't even know how that works. That's something there. Oh, and membership coming soon too, guys. I don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to set it up, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, Sashi, all right. Troopsy, you're gone. Okay, blessings. Thanks for coming, Troopsy. You really, I don't know, you're very supportive, even when you have so much of your own thing going on your own channel, but you're always there. And if just about everybody I go and I see you there, that's good. Someone asked me what high school I graduated from. That's Sashi. That's my high school. I was a middle school. You look like 14. Okay, Inga, you're very much. Can really, but okay. Yes, ho, Sashi, bless up on. Shane is ill. Bye, everyone. Nice being here, simple things. Yes, Inga. Shade say hello. Tara, when you going live? Tara, type when you going live. Why you coming like this? Some of them go backwards. Make me feel say my brain mix up. Tara, please. Oh, I read that. Guys, YT have. Oh, Alex, come back. YT have them rules. Work with them. Alex, come back. Alex, you come back. Because some people just came
My
here.
phone went dead. My phone went
I
dead.
realized that, and I was gonna
I made
close
a
it
big
up.
one charge. But you know, I have to come back on the show. My phone went dead just now. But
Oh,
I'm in
because
there.
people were
Where are we?
asking. Some people were asking who was my host, so
That
I
should be
went back and showed them the channel. I
a
asked them to connect. I was just about to close out. I was just reading the comment. Let me just finish this comment, guys. YT have them rules. Work with that. Don't follow up some negative impact on some persons who don't want you to go far. That is so true, love eyes. That is true. Some people don't know A from Bullfoot in the YT thing. What they want to tell you what to do. Let me just
Easy enough. Stop that.
Wait, let me just finish this. True that Inga said, friends don't do that. Simple things. Yes, Inga. Friends. I have good family, thank God. But I mean, brothers and sisters. But trust me, some family member and nieces and so and nephews, but some family member could care less. And the friends them. If my Facebook interaction used to be, I put up a picture and within 5 minutes, 100 odd views and 100 odd comments. You see now?
Guys. You know what I'm
Yes, go ahead. Go
Alright,
ahead.
guys. This is what I'm gonna say because my watch is still low. But just to get little charge a while ago over the tax office because my one little friend at the tax office. I just got a little charge and watch it, just gone up 5% again. So you know this soon gone down, this soon dead. So anyway, what I'm saying is guys, I'm gonna send you the link for the WhatsApp group. You're in the group. I'm gonna send you a link for the WhatsApp group. And once I send you that link, you share it underneath this video so people can join the group and we can chat. D want the next collab with you. And you are gonna host it. I'm not gonna host it, you're the one gonna host it. Alright? May make you get the views and all of that. Me not host it for my channel, you're the one gonna host it. And here we go on. We're gonna do it Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
About what time? About what time? Because Nisha goes live and Tara goes live in the evening.
What happened is that we did not get into the details of doing videos on YouTube and how you can benefit from doing videos on YouTube, how to get monetized, how to not be demonetized and all of that. We never get into that.
Yeah,
so
right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
For you, we can do a show on Sunday. But right now, my phone there 5%, and it's going to do again.
So set it up Sunday, maybe around 11. No, people go to church at 11, maybe about 1 o'clock. Set it up for around about 1 o'clock Sunday. Okay,
guys, if you're a subscriber of Elite Jamaica Elite Jamaica Official Channel or Elite Jamaica, if just what you call it, go over to D. That's simple thing. Tell them the name of the channel.
Elite Jamaica Official Channel, guys. Remember, I just showed you.
Tell them the name of your
and
channel.
Then Simple Things Outreach Media.
No,
so Alex is going to set up a live on his channel.
If you're a subscriber of Elite Jamaica, go over to this channel, Simple Things Outreach Media. And if you're a subscriber of Simple Things Outreach Media, you can come over to Elite Jamaica and subscribe. Right. We do not charge for subscriptions, all right?
I like that.
So, big up yourself and subscribe. Viewers, all of y'all, big up yourself. Today I'm playing on my phone are dead. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all of y'all. Y'all keep safe, and for young YouTubers who are doing YouTube, always be consistent. That's the only message we can send. And growth on YouTube is always exponential. You know, the more you get, the more you are going to get. So keep it up. If you're doing good, keep up the good. If you're doing bad, like comedy and prank and them something, they try to do something better. Anyway, guys, thank you all for joining the take on the show. I'm here, so y'all can contact me.
So Sunday round about 1. Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna put the WhatsApp group under this. All right, and then share out the live. So Sunday about 1. God bless you guys. But God bless you, Alex. Okay, guys. Yes, Tara says she lose almost 700. Let me just quickly finish this, and then we're gonna like I'm hungry. Love ice for the food. You can't give people water for a hungry belly. You know, say hungry and water pies. Come on, love ice. Where they cook them there? Sister J, where you gone? Because Tara now feed with. I don't say Tara now bake and cook much again. Yeah, Tara, me lose almost 2K. That's what I could show you guys. I'm afraid to look at it. I haven't looked at it in 2 weeks. But the last time I looked at it, it was over 114. So I'm almost sure it's about 2K now that I lost. That's how it works. So guys, and the next thing again, nobody told me. Because they sent me the something as soon as I went over. As they say I had the 1K and I went and applied and it come back down. Them take purge it, and put me back to 980. And they kept me at that 980. But they still approved it with the 980. And once they approve it, you can lose it as long as you keep posting. If you go inactive in 6 months, then they'll take it back. Or when you get the 3 strikes. But we're not gonna make that happen over here, by God's grace. Inga said, Alex need a power bank. Why aren't you answering me, Tara? Tara, Alexa, type in the chat what's in not in numerals, I mean in words, what time you're going live. Hey, my honey, Tara, love you. True, I go through it to host by Facebook bigger when I made my channel, that's it, with friends. Yes. Nobody know watch me something them again. So because all I put up over there, but just promote me something them. I don't care. You understand? And when I have my little Thanksgiving celebration, I go say thanks to all my true friends over there because them know me very straightforward. Them not stop cussing me off on my Facebook forever since. So them not say me not in them. If them not in me, me not in them. If you're trying to do something progressive and simply because people feel say you're not in their league anymore, them can't support you, then them never was your friend in the first place. Inga, I missed what you said. Could you repeat? They want to know what time you're going live, Tara. Bullseye. What happened to BBK? Anybody said BBK lately? Me can't call him name because God will see me. Welcome, Bullseye. Right, that's up. Hit the bullseye. Hello, and guest. Mama Handprint. Thanks for stopping by, Mama Handprint. I don't think I've seen you here before. You missed a lot because this was mainly about growing our YouTube channel. I had a large content creator from Jamaica and he was sharing, but he's gone. But we're going to do it again at 1 o'clock on Sunday, God's willing. All right, so welcome. Thank you, Alex. Shane is my brother. Tara, then I say you do your brother, then I'm glad to know your brother. No, man, don't do Shane too bad. I am your family now, Alex. Yes, love eyes. Stick with him. It is very good. Ikram Bella Rosa. Bella Rosa, the way of the cross. Ikram. But that sound also sounds Muslim stroke Catholic. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I see your Arabic language, so I know you must be Arabic. Welcome. Simply Things, my sister in Christ. Yes, Bullseye, big up, big up. Bullseye, when I come, I want to go Blue Lagoon, you hear? With you and Mixmaster and Tiamak. But we not drink. We not drink. We not have to carry Christian champagne. I'm carry Jesus' daughter with me. Tara, please answer Inga. Ikram, my sister. Oh, is a female Tara. I didn't know. Thanks. Please connect with me, Ikram. Leave your footprint. If I don't return as simple things, I will return in my government name. 7. Nisha has a new video at 7. Guys, if you have anything coming up, you can put it in the chat. Just don't put the numerals. If you type it like time, like here, that's fine. Like what Nisha did, but don't type it. Let it look like we're looking for bananas. Hello, host and guest. Yes, Mama Handprint, you're always welcome here, my dear. Please connect with me if you haven't yet done so. Leave your footprint so I can find you. If I don't return as simple things, I'll return in my government name, Denise Brown. Thank you, but I promise I do watch anyhow. Mickey was here. They never hear no laughing. That's a beautiful name. Hey, Mama Handprint. Congratulations, young lady from Mickey. Blessings, Mickey. Blessings, blessings. All right, Tara, you still not answer the question. Them say when you're going live. Or what happened to Tara? What time you going live tonight? That's what you're asking. Okay, guys, this was a bit longer than I thought. My mouth appeared. Let me tell you. I did, for those of you who watch my video about Pica, I did a 5-hour oral surgery and a 3-hour one ear. So earlier this, trust me, man, you talk about mouth pain, my mouth sore for days. I pay a smoothie. You're not reading the chat. Who? Me or Tara? Why everybody call out Tara? Tara, can you hear me? Could you type in the chat what time? Maybe she's not live. Tara, refresh. Click on your live. She answered and said what time, Inga. Nisha says she's dropping a video at 7. Tara, but when did Tara say she going live? Me not reading the chat. Maybe some of them I go up backwards and forwards. Yeah, Nisha, my head makes me hungry. Okay, guys. So I want to thank you all for staying here. I'm not a long meter like Tara. Me too old. What did I miss, Nisha? Did she put the time and I missed it? Could you put it? Let me see. Um, Mama Handprint is saying hi to Inga. Tara answered 7 p.m. I thought it was you, Nisha, said 7. So you're dropping a video at 7. Well, as I said, I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, the oxygen to my brain, the supply of oxygen is reduced, so I get disoriented. Okay, thank you all for being here. This was a wealth of information from Alex. Thank you all for sharing. I hope I said nothing in error, but everything I said was mainly from my own experience and a bit of others from what I got from other content creators who are ahead of me, who also helped me to grow. So, 7 p.m. Okay. So, Tara is going live at 7. Ikram said, loads of flowers from Morocco. Oh, I hear that Moroccan food is good, Moroccan fish, and that Moroccan sardine in the red. I don't remember. I think it has a face on it, like in the red tin. I don't remember the name, but that Moroccan sardine is very. I like it. For everyone in the chat, loads of flowers from Ikram Bella Rosa from Morocco. I need to visit those places when this world opens up. Thanks for that. No, you don't have to. Me no, Nisha. Inga, you can write number when it's as a meaning. Like you can write the time, like 7 p.m. or dollar sign like that, but not like to say 700 because then it comes across as we're talking about bananas. Can I drop a link for a minute? Well, Nisha, I don't give chat. I don't drop links. Tell me what it is. I'll go on your channel. Is it your upcoming? Tell me if it's your upcoming video. Let me go look up your channel. Nisha James TV. All right, and this is in my which one you want to draw? I thought you said upcoming video. I don't see upcoming. Tell me which one and I'll look it up. When that makes me up knowing or actually me hungry. You know, something is wrong. Oh. At the Via Dolorosa, at the way of the cross, right, Inga? I know you can sing. I'd love to hear you singing that one. No, read my message. I said, don't worry to drop the link to explain about the numbers. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go now. Thank you all for being here. It was longer than I thought, and the support was even better than I thought. So you can share what you've learned here with others. And I know Nisha always tells us as well what she knows. So when you go on her live, there's a lot to learn. So let us continue to support each other and to grow. Let us not be upset when we don't get the level of support we give, because sometimes some of us, we are trying to do our best with our own little thing because we have to grow our own channel as well. So we can neglect what we're doing, the editing, and especially those who do vlogs and those who do like myself. I have to do research. I do a lot of research. I get footage and that sort of thing. So I just want to thank you all for being here. And for those of you who helped me up to reach here, I mean, we all helped, but there are a few persons who really, really, really were like my shoulder. I hope to do something more formal to show my appreciation. So I just want to thank God for you all. Nisha, I can't read, you don't know that. Oh Lord, I'm gonna make Ikram and Mama Handprint and Show Me and all those foreigners wonder what type of language is this. Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys. I know your house is still full, but the party shut down because the host hungry. Because love ice only give you water, water and hungry poison. So part two to the pot will come in. Connect with Nisha. Ikram and Mama Handprint and show me if you're still here. Connect with Nisha so you can learn her language, right? She has some very interesting videos about her language. And she has a video coming out later. And Tara is going live at 7. Some heavy, heavy informative stuff she talks about. I don't know who else has something coming up later. Thank you, Sashi and Inga, for the super chats. Thank you all for being here. And remember, hopefully 1 p.m. on Sunday, God's willing. Alex is asking me to return the favor and to host. I've been doing a collab facing. Why, dear Lord, why facing always come when the show done? Oh, maybe school. No, but it's late. Oh, are you on evening shift? Me not think them have no shift since lockdown. You're always missing the good stuff. There was so many good stuff, so much good stuff with Alex. You can refresh and watch, all right? Refresh and watch before it's uploaded. So, Sunday at 1, hopefully, our next collab with Alex, but he's asking me to do it on his Elite Jamaica Official Channel. Friday. Oh, hop over and watch my social commentary, please, guys, before I go. Hop over to my channel and watch my social commentary on I was talking about judging, how we tend to judge others when we ourselves are guilty or when we don't know enough of the situation. So hop over to my channel and watch that, please. And if you connect with me, if you haven't yet done so, so that's this one. Please go over and watch. Oh Lord, I shouldn't have started it up because the ads are there and I am on live. All right, your daily dose with Denise, the judge not. Please hop over and watch that one before we go and leave me a comment. Let me know whether you like this social commentary so I can know how to continue. And then Friday at 7:55 my time, which is 8:55. So 6:55 Jamaica time is my next live stream. So just hop over and watch this one. Connect with each other and we're gonna go. Okay, thank you all for being here. God bless you all. Have a good evening, everyone. Naya Chin, Ikram, Ella Rosa. That's such a nice name. Goodbye, everyone. And remember, the simple things in life are free. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Have a good evening.